Hello everyone, you wonderful, wonderful people. How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. And a special hello to my wonderful wife.
Hello, that's me.
That is you. Hello LG, how's it going? Yeah, we're gonna be playing some GTA. We're gonna be playing some Grand Theft Auto, but it's not Grand Theft Auto as you know it, folks. It's roleplay. Which, yeah, it's like this. If anyone's not seen it, this sort of server of Scottish streamers started up. Well, mostly Scottish streamers. There's other folk in there as well. But it started up. There's a guy called Jamie M Plays who's done an excellent job getting the thing off the ground. And it's the last day of like the beta test. It's going to be like launching fully on Monday. So yeah, we've been in having good fun on Cage stream the other day.
A bit of shenanigans.
Little bit of shenanigans.
Gospel got himself. Charles got himself stuck in the trunk of a car.
I did. I don't know how that happens. It just keeps happening to me. It's stuck in the trunk of a car. I'm just gonna turn the audio down. I think you're probably louder than me, judging by the levels that are shown on the old OBS.
I mean, I am quite loud anyway, and that's just my way.
That's just your way. But yeah, so I last night was just playing off stream and accidentally found myself as a roving reporter. So I'm just going to carry on with that nonsense and see where it takes us. So let us swoosh to the game.
I was looking for some tights, but this shop has no tights.
Yeah. Swoosh. Look at all the Grand Theft Auto-ness. Look at how Grand Theft Auto it is. Yeah. Excuse me while I just send a message to my wife because I am not with her at the moment. I can phone you.
You can phone me, yeah.
I'll call you.
What the fuck is that?
Presume your ringtone?
How do I answer it?
I'm not sure. I've never had a phone call in game.
It's so loud! How do I bring up my phone?
F1 to bring up your phone.
Hello, Charles.
Hello, my darling.
My ringtone was very loud there. It scared me. But hello, how are you?
I am okay. I appear to have had my car impounded.
Again?
I'm afraid so. It seems to happen quite often.
Okay. Well, I was just trying to do a little bit of 3 AM shopping, but it wasn't successful, so...
I'm sorry that there was no shops open and meeting your requirements. Would you be able to meet me at the vehicle impound?
The impound. Okay, let me just bring up my map. Let me see. How's your day been anyway?
Magically, you hung up the call, but I can still hear you.
Sorry, that must be because I brought up my map.
It's okay. It's hands free. My
there you go.
My day's been my day's been quite interesting, my darling. I accidentally found myself becoming a reporter for Weasel News.
Oh, here I can call you back again. You'll get to see how loud yours is.
Okay.
Did you say that as your ringtone?
I'm sorry, my darling. My default ringtone appears to be some kind of old school rave banger.
Oh, I think I did that as a little joke, Charles.
LG's saying my Charles outfit looks like Roland Blum, and also appreciates the Jackie Irvin, which is kind of a pun on Jackie Daytona, except Irvin's the name of a beach here.
I was kind of hoping to get a Roland suit for myself.
Is that what you were looking for in the shops, my darling, at 3
Yeah,
a.m.?
I feel like I need a power suit, you know? I feel like I need that.
You are a powerful woman.
Well, that's
Very
it. And
beautiful, very
I need very
powerful.
powerful. Yeah, I need some clothes to show that. But I'm headed your way. It could take me a little while. I don't have a car yet, my love.
I would come and pick you up, but unfortunately, my car is in the pound, which is
Do you
why
need
I'm
some
here.
money? Is that the problem?
It may be. I appear at some point to have rented a property that was particularly expensive.
I know. Charles, you've always been that way, you know? You've always been a bit reckless with your money.
Well, I lost some money last evening when I was performing my duties as a reporter. I appear to have lost the deposit on a few Weasel news vans.
Oh, Charles, see, this is why you shouldn't get up to any shenanigans when I'm not around.
It was the search for the truth, my darling. And the truth is worth any price.
I understand. That's okay. Do you ever see someone and you're not sure if they're an NPC or not?
I'm sorry, my darling, what do you mean by NPC? Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Charles's walk looks so gay. I mean, I don't know if there's anything particularly gay about it. He's got
a good swagger.
Yeah, he's got a bit of a wiggle on.
I like his swagger.
Yeah. He knows how to work them hips.
Right, are you going to make your way towards me, or am I just going to have to walk to you in these heels?
I had started walking towards the center of the city, my darling, but I don't know exactly where you are.
Okay, so I don't know how to bring up the map without hanging up on you. So
It's okay, I'll switch to hands-free.
I appear to be at the highway. It's
The Olympic Freeway?
probably not a good sign, right?
Well, you need to cross the freeway at some point to get to where I am.
Yeah.
There are numbered postcodes on the map. Can you give me an
There
indication?
are. Currently, I am in an unnumbered area. I'm just right next to the Olympic Freeway.
On Adam's Apple Boulevard?
Close to there. However, I would like to come and visit the clothes shop in 9072.
9072.
Can you see that?
I shall head there presently, my darling.
That's if I make it over the highway, my love.
I'm sure you'll be okay. There are tunnels under the highway, I understand, but I have run across it numerous times myself.
I've run across many highways in my time, don't you worry.
Oh, the recklessness of youth. I am now running while holding my phone in a way which keeps my head incredibly still. Anyway, my darling,
That's something I've always loved about you.
I'm just gonna
Your ability to do that.
I'm just gonna send out a tweet to let the world know that Charles Bandwidth is back on the scene.
I'll be able to help you get some scoops.
Oh, I don't doubt you will be able to, my darling. I'm pretty sure they have openings within the reporting industry where you could use your beautiful photography skills. Cool, so I'm just going to put a silly little tweet out.
Do we want to get your car out of the pound?
Yeah, like we'll meet up and then we can head back and get it out.
Okay. Yeah, I'll need to actually pick up the job of reporter.
Yeah, there's no interview or anything. I just go into the job centre and just go. I
Yeah.
want to be a reporter. That phone has 9 gag. It does. Yeah, it's got 9 gag. It's also got Reddit, but the Reddit app doesn't do anything. Twitter. I love the way that Twitter works because it's like when you go to tweet something, the sort of the automatic message that pops up just says, "What's the matter with you?" When you go to start a tweet, it's like, "What's the matter with you?"
What's the matter with
What's the
you?
matter with you? Okay, I am at the shop.
I am very close.
Not a problem. Yeah, so like some of the shenanigans that happened last night were why does Charles Locke look so gay when he's holding his phone but not when he doesn't hold the phone? Yeah, it's like when he doesn't hold the phone, he's got his shoulders going, he's got his shoulder and his head going, but when he holds his phone out, it's like his head is just like wait, you can't. No, he
Charles, I can see
can't
you.
walk anymore.
Charles, I can see you. Hello, over here.
My darling, is that you?
I'm waving at you. Charles.
My darling, is that
Hello.
you? My darling Jackie, I will run to you. I will run to you,
Yay! Oh. Hello.
my darling.
I missed
darling,
you.
It's you.
You followed through this week, right?
I missed you.
Oh, I missed you too, my darling. I've had so many escapades since we last spoke. I witnessed a comedian almost be shot to death in the face.
That's incredible. I'm sorry I missed that.
It was very, very wild. I didn't think his comedy was that bad.
Everyone's a critic.
I might just say turn the desktop audio down a touch. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm getting echoes with Discord, so I don't know what to do with that.
Yeah, I think that's always going to happen if we're playing in game. Where did you go? You just ran off.
Oh, in the shop. It's the same fucking shop. Do they not have any other clothes shops?
I don't know.
It's just the same shit.
There's a kitty.
Hey, Katie.
Yeah, it might just be like all the clothes shops just go through cycle through everything.
Okay, Charles, where do we need to go?
Was there nothing in there that met your requirements?
No, it seems that tights are a strange, rare commodity in this town.
Do you want actually just to close Discord and then we can just chat in game?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's do that.
Let's do that.
Let's do that.
Let's keep it RP. It was a good call. Thank you, Discord, for asking.
Hello.
Sorry, my darling. I'm deeply, deeply sorry. I was trying to make sure. Yes, that's perfectly fair.
There you go. Yes.
Got to ensure in these mean streets we keep ourselves on our toes. A little bit of
Charles.
sparring there.
Charles, you knocked my glasses off.
My darling, I'm so sorry. Let me hunt for them. Where are they?
I think they're gone.
They must be around here somewhere.
I think they're gone.
Are they in this bin? We kick this bin over to see. Hello? Glasses? Can't seem to find them anywhere. Wait for me, my darling. Sorry I punched you and made your glasses fall off.
$20.
Sorry, my darling, how much did that cost?
Sorry, what was it?
How much were the glasses? I'm sorry to force you to buy a new pair.
$20 they were, but that's okay. I'll forgive you.
Do you have your voice on maximum volume?
Yes, I do. Do I need to turn it up a bit?
No, it's okay. It's just couldn't quite hear you going through the door there. Shall we to the impound yard?
Yeah, it's turned up as far as it can go.
Not a problem, my darling. Let me just GPS my way back to the impound yard. It's just down this road here. Innocence Boulevard.
Is this any better?
I can hear you fine.
That's good. I can hear.
Just appears that my ears don't work from certain distances. Need to be quite close to you, my darling.
That's okay. I prefer it when we're closer together.
Me too, my darling. Me too. Shall we go and fetch your automobile vehicle?
Yes, let's go fetch your car.
Okay. Once we retrieve our vehicle, we can get you signed up in the job center.
You're not walking on my screen.
I'm not walking on your screen.
No, you're just like jumping between the areas.
You appear to be walking fine to me.
It's very strange.
I'm sorry, my darling. We might need to take you to get an eye test at some point. Maybe these new glasses are making you appear very weird.
Hello?
Hello, my darling. I'm sorry, I might have walked a bit far away from you there. Hello, my darling.
Hello. There's a truck stuck in the world. Look at that.
That is just crazy.
If you're talking to me, I can't hear you, by the way.
Can you hear this, my darling?
I can, but I'm not hearing you. Like, because you're not moving properly, I'm not hearing you all the time.
Is my voice sounding wobbly?
No. No, like I just can't hear you sometimes because you're not walking properly.
Ah, I understand, my darling. We shall try and keep this to a minimum. The truck appears to have disappeared.
Yes, I'm going to walk towards the impound. I'm going to presume that you'll walk with me.
I am right behind you, my darling.
Maybe, yeah.
I am indeed right here.
I'm not.
See, I'm not sure why Cade can't see me walking properly or hear me sometimes. But it happens sometimes. It happens. I'm sure once we get in the car, everything will be okay. One of the things that's weird is that, like, if you're set as a reporter, you basically just get a paycheck, which is just like an amount of money every set amount of time. So it's not like you get paid for reporting, you just kind of go out and roleplay reporting, which is kind of fun. Oh, she's liking it. My darling, wait for me, I will be there in 2 seconds. You are very fast. Perhaps, my darling, if both of us take a bus out of the city and back into the city again, that might fix our hearing issue. My darling, can you hear me?
I'm back in the Discord because I couldn't hear you.
Let me just get into the old Discord here.
Hello.
Hello, is that better?
Yeah, it was so your character's not moving properly on my screen, and I couldn't hear you.
Okay.
Like, I could only hear you very, very certain times.
All right. Do you want to see if maybe logging out and logging back in for either one of us might fix that?
Well, I'm hoping that if we get into the car, it'll be...
Yeah.
That'll maybe reset things.
Let's just leg it then.
Yeah.
Leg it.
It's so weird. I need to take a fucking a video of it. You're just teleporting around the place. Everything else seems to be fine though, so...
LG's saying that they know what's wrong with my walk. It doesn't look gay enough. And I'm sure I can gay it up. How does it look when I run? Or do I
It's just faster.
Do I just teleport faster? Like, how quick are the jumps? Is it like a half second or something?
I don't know, I've taken a video, I can't explain it.
It's fair enough.
But everything else seems to be running fine. It's only you that doesn't seem to be working.
That's so weird.
Okay, so... Okay, my darling, what are we doing here then?
Here's the impound, my darling. My vehicle appears to have been picked up by the police. Sorry, my darling. Did I push your glasses off again?
You knocked my $20 glasses to the ground. And I don't know how to pick them up. Charles!
There,
Calm down.
they're here somewhere, my darling. Let me find them.
I can see them. I just think they're broken beyond repair.
I'm sorry, my darling. I shall try to avoid this in future.
Okay, you know how it works. Stand still.
Sorry, my darling.
There you go.
It's good bit of sparring there. Need to keep ourselves on our toes for the mean streets of Los Santos.
I mean, you punch me, I'm going to punch you back, you know how it goes. Just be happy I don't give you a roundhouse kick.
It's perfectly fair.
Okay, how much money do you need?
Let me just check, my darling. About $600.
Oh, I just gave you 500. There you go. There's another 500.
Thank you, my darling. You're so kind.
Spend the rest on some glasses for me.
I shall do. Just try and actually get my vehicle back.
Hopefully it works okay.
Doesn't actually have it listed, which is weird because it was listed last night. I wonder if it's gone back into a garage.
I did see someone talking about that. What's this green circle over here?
That's where the vehicles appear.
Ah.
Fuck, there's no garages anywhere near. Yeah, the nearest garage is pretty much back up where you started.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay! Okay, so what are we doing? Where is it you want to head tonight?
I'm not sure, my darling. Last evening I was just roaming the streets looking for stories.
So... Shall I buy a car? Oh, I don't have an apartment though. Oh, there's a garage up at the hospital. Will your vehicle be there?
Which hospital? The one to the north?
Yeah.
Yes, that is quite far though.
Is It's not too bad.
Okay, let's walk there and see.
Where's the job centre? I can't remember.
Postcode
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, 8155, I believe.
Yeah, well, let's go up to the garage, then we can go over there.
Okay, my darling.
There's always a way to solve the problems.
My darling,
Yes.
I might try getting a bus out and back in again to see if that will help us to hear each other better. So this strange echo effect that I'm getting sometimes doesn't happen anymore.
No, the echo is just because you can hear me through Discord and the game.
Yeah, no, I know. That's why I thought if I could fix it in the game, then I wouldn't have the Discord problem.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I was thinking about it as well, actually.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to log out and log back in because it takes 2 seconds and I'll end up back here anyway.
How did you get out again?
Just hit escape and then go to game and then exit game. Yes, I'm sure. So yeah, the server for everyone, the server still is in sort of beta, so they've been ironing out a lot of bugs and stuff like that.
Aye.
And they've done a really good job of it. Given how short a space of time the server's been running for, it's like,
yeah, it's been crazy.
Yeah, the amount of stuff that they've put in there has been really, really good.
And also the server's getting quite busy tonight. It's up at 24 just now.
Yeah, I think the maximum at the minute is 64, but on Monday...
Yeah.
Oh wait, hang on, I've got the cheesy launcher music.
Oh, it's so good, isn't it?
It's amazing.
It's so unnecessary.
But yeah, like the I should go into Be Right Back screen for that. Lol, you guys look like Scott Pilgrim and Ramona Flowers. I mean,
Oh.
yes.
I just fell in.
It's wonderful when that happens, eh?
Hey, I've got my glasses back.
Nice. But yeah, like the server's moving on to like dedicated hardware, so it should be a lot more. Should be able to take a lot more people.
Hello, my darling.
Hello, my beautiful darling. Let me try just. Oh, I've got a funky T-shirt on now. Let me just try walking for a little bit and see if you can see me walking like a normal person.
That's perfect. That is amazing, beautiful, gorgeous.
Like Linda Evangelista.
Yes. Please remind me. I should do this out. How do I make myself shout again? I need to write this down.
Shift H.
Shift H. Okay. Thank you. I'm going to write it down.
Yeah, there's a lot of commands that I need to try and remember. Cool. I'm gonna close the call on Discord then.
Okay. Cool. See you in there.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, my darling. I wanted to make sure I was focused on what I was doing in this world, and I may have.
My glasses! My glasses!
I'm so sorry, my darling.
You know what the punishment is.
Yes, my darling.
There you go. Now you've lost your glasses. Now we're a pair of no glasses twats.
No glasses bastards, that's us.
Absolute no glasses bastards. Right, come on, let's get your car back. Oh, do you want to check if it's maybe been put into the pound now, just in case? Before we leave?
I shall have a look, my darling. Yes, there are definitely no vehicles here at all. There are definitely no vehicles here at all.
Let's hope that it's in your garage. Or a garage. We'll go to the garage.
Yes, let us make our way there.
Let's go to the garage. So, are you thinking about doing this reporting business then?
Seems like an interesting line of work. I don't think it's particularly lucrative. You've started running away from me, my darling.
Sorry! I just had a sudden burst of energy.
It's okay. Let us run together. Let us run free.
Run together!
Let us run free like the beautiful, youthful creatures we are.
Yeah! Oh no! No, no, no.
There's cars, my darling.
This car's my darling. I forgot. I forgot that there was cars on the roads.
Run over. This car appears to be waiting for us. We're okay.
Okay, okay. Ah! Sorry, I did that just to scare you. Did it work?
I was very, very scared.
Someone appears to be playing Robbie Williams. Interesting choice there.
Yes, I think this world is set back a few years in terms of taste. You okay, my
Shout
darling?
at them. I just had to shout at the car playing Robbie Williams.
It's perfectly reasonable behavior. Fuck them and all who ride in them.
Yeah. Fuck that shit. Don't have any time for that.
As they say, ain't nobody got no time for that.
Shall we go and replace our glasses again?
I'm okay being glassesless just now.
I think I look very odd without glasses, but sure. Okay.
Well, let's go and get you some wonderful glasses then, my darling.
Thank you.
I will try my hardest not to punch them off your face this time.
I know it's just your thing. It's okay. It's all right. As long as I can punch you back, it's fine.
I appear to sometimes lose focus of this world, and then when I return to focus on it, it just makes me want to punch things.
Yeah, we'll need to find you someone proper that you can punch, though, you know?
I understand.
There, much better.
You look beautiful, my darling.
Thank you. I do think I need to go for some facial surgery soon, but you know, it's no rush.
We are approaching. Well, when we pick up the car, we will be right next to the hospital, my darling. I believe they offer free facial reconstruction.
That's incredible. I've never seen a city like it.
Of all the parts of the healthcare system to be free, facial reconstruction isn't one that I would pick.
Well, what would you pick?
Life-saving operations?
Oh yeah. I suppose they're quite important too.
I believe they are. Shall we run like the carefree souls that we are?
Race you there.
Okay, Hey, wait, my darling. You went before I could say go.
I said I was going.
You're such a benderer of the rules.
You're a bender.
My darling. Not have language like that be spoken.
You said it first.
I said it in context.
Keep up, Charles.
You are so much faster than me, my darling.
That's all the training I've been doing, you know?
For your career as an MMA fighter?
Yeah.
Well, I think...
Oh, that sounds... Oh. I wondered why I could hear shooting. It's a gun club.
Yes, although in this city, it's hard to tell.
I'm still not used to guns, you know? It's a strange thing.
Yes, witnessing the shootout at the comedy show last night was quite the experience, my darling.
Were you scared?
Not for me. It all happened so incredibly fast. The comedian was up on stage, and his routine essentially seemed to be dancing and telling us that people had peed their pants. It was all very amusing. And then at the end
That
of
does sound hilarious.
it was very funny indeed. And then at the end, someone just said how they had unfinished business and shot him right in the face.
Did he die?
He might have lost his heartbeat for a few seconds, but the paramedics were quick on the scene. It was quite a big gig.
That's good to know.
Yes, he was revived, and I took a statement from him. And the only message he gave me was Bobo had peed himself. So that's the message that I reported.
Do you know what it's about?
Beats me, darling, although I believe that the comedian in question might have been the person who we met the other evening.
Which one? We met a lot of people.
Well, do you remember the person that gave us a lift and then told us we were indebted to the mafia?
Oh yes, that was very odd, wasn't it?
I think he's a very strange fellow.
I mean, it was a 1 minute journey to the hospital. It was very unexpected.
Clearly the mafia in this town take debts very seriously. Just over here, my darling.
Oh, look at that lovely orange van. Can we buy that? Oh no, it's just parked.
Yeah, I think it is just waiting here.
With alongside its upside down car friend.
My darling, that is not your car.
I mean, I know, but
Is it drivable, my darling? Does it have a full tank of gas, my darling?
it's got half a tank. Can I take this?
I mean, it would be stealing, my darling.
Oh, Charles, live a little. It's the van I've always wanted. It's beautiful. Look at it.
Well, in that case, my darling, you live out your dreams.
I mean, we did say we were starting anew in this new city.
I didn't think we'd be starting a criminal empire one van at a time.
Hey, it's just a van. It's fine. It's fine.
I understand.
How, okay, quick, out of context, out of character. If I put this in the green circle, will it store it for me?
No, if your character doesn't own the vehicle, you won't be able to store it. I tried that last night with the ridiculously nice car that I accidentally stole.
Well, do you want to drive about in this just now then?
Yeah, can do.
Cool.
Yes, my darling, let us drive in your vehicle and it'll save me some petrol money. I will let you
Yes.
do the driving.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
I will just store this one again. The yellow van looks like the mystery machine. It does look like the mystery machine. It's a nice van. Hello, my darling.
Hello, so it's a job centre then?
Job centre is just round the corner.
Yeah, job centre, here we come. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? You know, whoever owned this, they clearly didn't love it, or they wouldn't have abandoned it like that.
I've just received a message on my Twitter account saying Bandwidth should be doing a story about the unemployment rate. I feel that the job centre might be a hotbed of activity right now. Let us hope there's no young ruffians in the area.
Sorry, I find it very hard to talk and drive, my darling.
That I can understand. It's multitasking at its finest.
It's very tricky, you know, and it's tricky to do all the things.
I understand, my darling.
It's a red light! Is it? Maybe. Oh, I don't know.
I think in
Okay.
America you can turn right on a red light because they have crazy rules about the roads.
I'm gonna be on. Charles, I've not taken my license here yet. I think it's okay for a few years though, right?
Yeah, I didn't seem to have any problems purchasing a car without a license. I would have assumed that would have been quite a good question to ask.
Yeah, I think we can I think it's okay. You know, I think I can use my British license for a little while.
I believe that's perfectly acceptable.
But yes, I don't know the rules of the road around these parts.
Indeed.
I do know a red light means stop though, so you know, I'm doing okay with that. Oh, look, someone's pushing their car.
Oh, I wonder what has happened
Sure.
to them.
Shall we go help them?
Well, let us get you your job papers first, and then we can figure something out.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna block the road like a crazy person.
Is it? It's not blocked, is it? It's fine.
I was making a joke, my darling.
It's a great parking job. Don't you start. So, we're going to try and be journalists, are we?
I feel the journalistic urge is calling for me, my darling.
I understand that, and I want to be beside.
And you.
There we go. I've done it. Yes.
Excellent work, my darling. Excuse me, I just need to make a tweet. I am to make sure anyone that has any stories for me can get in contact.
How does one do a tweet? I'm not very clued up on these tweeters.
If you bring up your phone and go to the settings option at the bottom of the screen, you should be able to access Twitter from there, my darling.
Okay. And then I can just say whatever I want.
Say whatever the fuck you like.
Oh, okay. So, what can I say?
Say whatever is on your mind. Right, I'm just going to tweet out my number, which probably means that a bunch of people will give me abuse. Yay! Nice. Sorry, my darling, I just had to make sure anyone with any important stories this evening could get in touch with me directly.
Oh, I could see your tweet. I tried to like it, but it doesn't appear to be working.
I'm also going to turn down my volume on my phone just to make sure if anyone does get in contact with me, it doesn't burst my fucking eardrums.
Yes, I also.
Shall we head to the newspaper office, or would you like to get your facial reconstruction first?
Oh, look at that! My tweet is out in the world. Oh, your tweet also sent 5 times.
My tweet sent 5 times?
Yeah.
On my Twitter, it only appears to have sent once, although I can't like yours. Oh no, it's liked okay. No, it unliked.
Oh, yeah. Oh no! No! Stop! 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 See, this is why I don't tweet. This is why I don't tweet. It's scary.
Appeared to be unliking your tweet by accident. I'm not sure how that happened.
Yes, I did the same. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to give you negative hearts.
That's okay, my darling. Journalists in this town get quite a hard time as it is.
So, you think I should dust off the old camera, do you?
I think you would make a fine addition to the journalistic team with your photography skills.
Just a quick thing. It is literally just screenshots, yeah?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, cool. And then how would you put it into an article?
I just did that in Inkscape.
What's that?
I just did that in Inkscape.
What's Inkscape?
It's like an open source version of like Adobe Illustrator. So I just did it out of game. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, cool. Yeah. No, so I'm just trying to get the GPS to the...
Yeah, the when you're a reporter, the camera. Oh no, sorry, you're going to the hospital first.
Yeah. Sorry, I keep forgetting to press the button.
Yeah, it's okay. I understand. I mean, you can set it to not have push to talk, so that it's just talk when you talk. If you prefer.
I'm literally just looking at that. Hello, can you hear me?
Why, yes, my darling, I can hear you fine.
That's so much better. Now I can talk properly.
You can talk and drive?
Yes, isn't that amazing?
Wow, what modern technology can do these days.
Oh. Right, let's go to the hospital quickly, if that's okay.
Absolutely fine, my darling. I'm sure your facial reconstruction surgery will happen in a jiffy.
And then... yeah, where would you like to go?
We can head to the newspaper office and get you meeting all the important people there.
Oh, okay, that'll be good.
If you excuse me for a moment, my darling, I need to just take care of something on my phone.
Okay.
Just gonna message someone on Discord because I hear there's a thing that might be happening, so I'm just gonna try and keep in touch with folks. What's my number? That's my number. There you go. There you go. Apologies, folks. Just taking care of business. And let's get some facial reconstruction.
Hello.
Hello, my darling. It's
I'm
incredible.
just fixed. Sorry, carry on.
Just saying, it's incredible how quickly it happens. It almost appears instantaneously.
I know. It's just, you know, like, we've never seen anything like that before. It's just incredible.
It's a testament to the medical professions of this city that they can do such a thing.
It really is. It's incredible.
It's such a beautiful night in this city.
Sorry, I'm just concentrating on my face right now.
I understand, my darling, if you're using some sort of automated facial reconstruction booth, I could imagine it would be quite concentration and dependent.
It can be a little bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. What do you think?
Let me take a first photo of your beautiful new face.
Oh.
Say cheese!
Cheese! Cheese! Cheese.
Beautiful,
Cheese.
my darling, beautiful.
How do you take a photo with your phone? Oh, I've got a camera. Oh, look at that.
It's incredible.
Oh. And then how do I take a photo?
I flex my F12 finger and it takes a clip of whatever's in my view.
Oh, okay. There's no other way to... Okay. That's okay, as long as I know.
Wonderful. My darling.
Give me 2 seconds.
Not a problem.
Okay. Now, where are we going?
We could head to the newspaper office and see if there's anyone there to get you enrolled.
Oh, yes, I would love that. It does seem like it's going to be a wild evening, morning, day.
It's just a wild time in general, I think.
Just wild, yes, all over the place.
Crazy shenanigans to be had all round, I think.
I love my new van.
It is very wonderful, my darling. It suits you down to a T, even though it's not yours.
No, don't say that. Maybe it could be. Maybe I just need to find the owner. And they could sell it to me.
It's very possible, my darling, that could work out. Just gonna send out a tweet, my darling.
That's okay. See, that's a good thing. I can drive you about. And then you can do the reporting while I'm driving. Oh, look at me. Hey! What the? Not looking where you were going. You scratched up my new van. That's not cool. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, do you want to follow?
Follow me, my darling.
You want me to follow the police? And see what's
Absolutely.
happening? Okay, I'm going. I might lose them. They're very fast. They're very fast. I'm not sure where they went. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so... Oh. The power got to my head,
Are
Charles.
you okay, my darling?
The power got to my head.
That's okay.
Can't go back. I can't go back. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay, my darling. Don't you worry about it. Us reporters are a law unto ourselves.
Maybe if I get official reporting van, that'll be better, right? Sorry. Sorry. Alright.
Thing
Okay,
is,
where?
with this van, we don't need an official reporting van. The building across the street, my darling. If you park here, we can just walk in.
Okay, that's probably better.
Yes.
And I can't crash into anyone. Oh no, it's so... Oh.
You okay?
Okay. Yeah, the van's all scratched up. Oh. Sorry.
It's okay, my darling. The drivers in this city are quite wild.
Yeah. You see, 2 seconds and I got corrupted.
It's just craziness. Yeah, it's in here, my darling.
Oh. Okay. Oh, in
Let's
here?
see if anyone is in the office. Hello?
Hello?
Is there anyone here?
Hello? No, it looks pretty empty. I mean, it is 5 a.m., let's be honest.
They appear to be doing some kind of wargaming in here by the looks of things.
Oh no, that's the city. That's a model of the city.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Well, I'm happy to vote tonight, Charles, and then maybe I can make it official some other time.
Well, I'll be honest, my darling, when I
Ooh.
met some of the team here, my first evening, all that was said was go out and report on things.
Yeah, looking good. Yeah. Sorry, I just had to give myself a pep talk in the bathroom.
That's understandable, my darling.
Okay, let's go. It would appear that, judging by all those police sirens, there was something quite dramatic going on anyway.
Yes, my darling, if we take this lift, it takes us back down to the street, and that way we don't spend money on a deposit for a van.
Sorry, what was that?
Just saying, if we take the other lift down, then it takes us into the car park where we automatically pay a 500 deposit for a van.
Oh, I don't want to do that. We've got our perfect van, although we do need to go and fill it up.
That is true.
Before we go chasing anyone, we're going to have to fill it right up. You have to admit, this is the perfect kind of van for reporting in, though.
It's almost identical to the Weasel news vans, although they're black.
Whoa, see how fast he was going?
He's driving like a crazy man.
Kill himself. Okay, so... where should we go?
I'm just going to tweet out something, my darling.
Okay.
If you want to drive around and see if you can find somewhere, that would be fine.
I'm looking on the map to see if I can find a petrol station. Oh, there's one. That's quite. Oh no, there's one. That's close. And if there's anywhere you want to go, you just tell me, okay?
No problem, my darling. I've got it on.
I'll take us to the closest gas station, and you can do all your tweeterings and your twitterings and your reporting things. I'll learn as we go.
Perfect, my darling. I've got it on push to talk, and the button to push to talk is N, so if you see me typing the word N a lot when I'm tweeting, it's just so that I can speak.
Okay. I'm sure he's fine.
Oh, I'm sure they're fine, my darling. The driving in this city is an acquired taste, shall we say.
Yeah. I'm getting used to it. But when do you know? You know, because I think, well, I could just drive through the red lights, couldn't I?
I mean, a lot of people seem to do that. Like, just
Yeah.
crazy people.
Yeah, but I mean... Oh. I was driving with my hands up. Look at that.
Adam Flair, thank you for the raid.
I'm
thank
so
you for
good.
the people coming in. Welcome in, you wonderful, wonderful people.
Oh, it's getting very empty very quickly.
Thank you,
I
Fungal, for
don't
following
like
my
how
channel.
fast.
Excuse me, my darling, appear to be having some kind of daydream involving lots of people coming in and doing some form of raid.
Oh, wow. All of your friends.
Yes, I'm getting dreams of a wonderful Adam Flair and all of his friends coming in.
Isn't that fantastic? Say hello from me. That sounds like a lovely dream.
It's a beautiful, beautiful dream. Yes, welcome in,
Darling,
friends.
how do I,
Welcome in, friends.
How do I fill up my car?
If you exit the vehicle and then flex your E finger, you should be okay.
Thank you. I'll do that while you talk to the lovely people.
I will shout in my dreams. Yeah, Adam, how's your stream? Came in from the funky shit. Oh, nice. Yeah, sorry you're on, but we were getting ourselves set up for.
Hello, everybody. By the way,
my wife.
it's me.
The wonderful Kate Smith is on the other end. We're RPing together. Welcome in, welcome in. How was the funky shit? Were you dropping some funky bangers?
The slowest gas station in the world.
Yes, my darling, the pumps in the city appear to be much slower and much more expensive.
Yes, it's ridiculously expensive. Well, there we go. We're all fueled up and ready to go. Oh, look at that. I didn't realize I had sliding doors. Isn't that cool?
That is incredible, my darling, although you don't drive from the back of the car.
Oh, no, I'm just really excited about getting in the back of this car.
It's such a dream.
I always wanted sliding doors and now I have them.
Absolutely, my darling. Although, when you're inside a car, if you flex your T finger and think about /seat and then number 1 or number 0, you can change position.
That's really good to know. Thank you. Also, I'm still empty. And now it's only going backwards.
The van, for me, shows that it's full of full of fuel. Do you want me to try driving?
Oh, no. Oh, do you know? I'm not sure. It might be broken. I think it's a little bit broken.
Does it say for you that the fuel gauge is full?
No, it does say empty.
It says full for me. Do you want me to try driving? Maybe my fuel is better than yours.
Maybe your fuel is better, yeah. Maybe you should give it a go. I just wanted to sit in the back, let's be honest. Oh! Stupid van!
You okay, my darling? Did you just take a swipe at the van there?
Sorry, I just took my aggressions out on it a little bit.
It's perfectly understandable. If you give me a second, my darling, I have some daydreaming to attend to, if that's
Please,
okay.
daydream away.
Oh no, wait, yeah, it's fucked. Sorry, my darling, the van appears to be showing empty for me as soon as I get into this seat. The driver's seat, the passenger seat seems to be fine. Did you pump all the fuel into the passenger side?
I mean, it is our first time using this van, and it's not technically my van, isn't it? So...
That's very true, my darling. Maybe we should find a garage where I can get my car back.
Yeah, that's probably better. I'm sorry.
That's okay, my darling.
I had a good time with this van, though.
It was a beautiful van. I shall name it Vanessa.
It served us so well.
Thank you, Vanessa. You beautiful thing. I'm so sorry, my darling. I intended to stroke Vanessa and accidentally seemed to have punched you in the back of the head.
It's not my fault that Vanessa doesn't work. You bully.
Perfectly deserved, my darling. Feel free to exact your revenge.
Or kick you. There you go.
If we walk back up to the garage, I can take care of some daydreaming while we do.
I'm still mad.
I understand, my darling. I understand.
But yes, let's go.
Yeah, sorry, readers, welcome in.
Please take care of all the daydreaming you need to. I will just walk silently by your side.
Yes, we are fighting again. Seems to happen a lot accidentally. Yeah, welcome in. If anyone is wondering what the fuck is going on, this is GTA roleplay on a server hosted by Jamie M Plays, who's part of the Neo Network and doing wonderful, wonderful stuff. There's lots of streamers in here, lots of Scottish streamers, and essentially the whole point is just to roleplay scenarios, not to actually play like Grand Theft Auto like it's Grand Theft Auto, but to play it like real people. Raid and Mistake, welcome in. Late raid announcements are always welcome. You chuck those emotes anytime you want. It appears that Kate just thumped her microphone for some reason. But yeah, so it's like I am Charles Bandwidth, the intrepid reporter for Weasel News, and Cade has just joined in as my photographer. And yeah, we just kind of go about looking for interesting things and then report on them. So that's what we're going to be doing. But yeah, welcome in. Grab a seat. If you've got any questions or any just nonsense in chat, feel free to throw it up. Although if me and Cade are chatting, it's kind of awkward for me to sort of do both. But I will try my best and chat as much as possible. But yeah, it is much better than Corey, and incredibly unscripted. Hello, my darling.
Hello. How was your daydreaming?
I had a wonderful feeling that what was happening here was better than a thing called Coronation Street.
Oh, do you not remember Coronation Street?
Back from our times in old Blighty.
Yeah, it was that rubbish soap opera. Remember?
I remember it being quite shitey.
Yes, very shitey. Shitey from Blighty.
Yeah, as Adam said, I also do music stuff. Sorry, my darling, just a little bit of daydreaming.
It's okay, you don't need to apologise, you're all good.
Yeah, I do music stuff most of the time when I'm streaming.
Well, you know, maybe Vanessa was a lesson.
Maybe in not stealing vans.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't be stealing vans.
It's very true.
I mean, you bought your car legitimately, didn't you?
Bought and paid for. Hey, friend!
No. How are you doing?
Hey!
You just ran into my wife there. Are you okay?
I'm good, bro. How are you?
I'm doing
hey, man,
absolutely
I like
fine.
your jacket.
Why, thank you very much. I like the interesting effect you have with your shirt.
Well, I'm the sheriff, see?
It's a good look.
I'm the county sheriff, so you have to do what I say, okay?
I will follow all orders appropriately, good sir.
Okay. Don't stand in the road. Can you stand on the curb, please?
We're also reporters, so you know, if you've got anything you want to say straight to the news, then we can put it there.
The police station is corrupt.
The police station is corrupt.
They'll fine you for impersonating a police officer, even if that's not exactly what you're doing.
What if you're impersonating a sheriff?
This isn't about me. I'm just saying that I've heard. I'm the sheriff.
You speaking for a friend when you say this, I understand.
Yeah, I'm speaking for everyone. So, you know, speaking for the people that can't speak for themselves, you know.
Do we have a name for your source?
I call them Kev. Kevin.
Kev, you say?
Yeah.
And Kev says the police is corrupt, eh?
Yeah, and apparently they spend too much time twerking and doing dance moves when they should be out catching criminals. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Too much.
That's maybe something we should catch on video, Charles.
Too much twerking, not enough working.
Oh,
Oh, that's good. That's
Good
good. I'm going
title.
to use that and put that on Twitter. and pretend it's mine.
I am shocked. That is precisely what a reporter is here to do.
Yeah,
I mean-
I'm kind of a reporter myself. I kind of do journalism. I'm on like, are you on social media like Facebook, Bebo, MySpace, Twitter, all of that, YouTube.
You're a sheriff and a journalist. That's a lot of work.
A journalist.
I'll be honest. This is just my work outfit. For some reason, it looks like a sheriff's outfit, but I've been using it for some pranks. So like, I was thinking about pranking you, but then I thought, nah, you're too good to prank. So I'm not going to prank you.
Ah, that is most kind, friend. Apparently, we are too wholesome for the pranking.
Unprankable, some would say.
Yeah, and I just don't feel like filming you right now. So.
I mean, unprankable is what they said about the Titanic, and then it got pranked quite hard by an iceberg.
It did, and no one was there to put it on YouTube. So how do you feel about that?
Well, some would say it was a conspiracy, wouldn't they? Did it actually go down? Who knows?
No, it went up. It went up.
Mm-hmm.
I've watched this YouTube video. Apparently, it didn't go down at all. It went up into the sky.
It's while they're hiding on the moon.
Yeah, no one's ever seen it. That boat they think is the Titanic. It's not really the Titanic. I could send you guys a YouTube channel that tells you all about these conspiracies.
Please do.
Please feel free, friend. I can give you my number if you want to send me any details.
Yeah, give me your number.
944-7802.
944-7802. Got it. Do I put that into my phone?
You can put it
Or should I
wherever
just
you like, friend.
remember
If you want to tattoo that onto your face, you can do that also.
That'd look good.
Oh
yeah.
no, I'm saving that for advertising space.
Oh, that's smart.
When I get big time, I'm gonna have all the ads all over my body. It's a brand new concept.
I can see it working well for you, friend. With your style and incredible hair, it will only turn out for the best.
Yeah, forehead is premium space, so save that for the big wigs.
Yeah, exactly. Well, guys, I'm gonna go, but thanks. I'm gonna put you on my my next YouTube video. So is that cool?
Yep. Don't forget Charles and Jackie, the interpret reporters of
CJ.
There you go.
CJ from Weasel News.
Weasel News.
Yes,
For now,
indeed,
yes.
for now. Until we can reach more lofty heights and get out of the gutter sniper reporting.
Nice.
I'm going to write that article about the Titanic being on the moon, Charles.
Yeah, do it. It's true stuff.
Agreed.
Have a good day, friend.
Goodbye, friend.
What a crazy person.
There's a lot of them around here. Good for stories, though. He believed my Titanic on the moon story. Can you believe that?
He did believe that. What a chump. Yeah, Adam, I'm
Well,
sure
sometimes you gotta write
also.
crazy things, you know, to make the people come out the woodwork.
I mean, that is 90% of the job, my darling.
Alright, let's go and get your car then.
If we can get my car and see if you are able to drive it, I think that would be beneficial for the both of us.
Yeah.
You weren't keen on how I was driving yesterday.
You were a little bit rambunctious, shall we say? Oh,
Rambunctious is a great word.
are you going to write the too busy twerking, not enough working article? Do you think that's
I was going to tweet those very words, my darling.
Yeah, that seems like a. We didn't get his name, did we?
No, we didn't.
Oh, that's probably reporting 101.
Well, you should never disclose your sources.
Well, he did say his sources was Kevin. I mean, you can work with that, right?
I can do that exactly.
Okay, where are we going?
I have no idea.
Hmm.
Where would you
Or
like
do you
to go?
Where do you think there would be something worth reporting on?
We could either head to the police station and investigate more about these corrupt police
Ooh.
officers, or we could see if there's anything else happening.
Well, where was this place that you were at last night where all the fun was happening?
That was called Tequila La.
Oh.
Don't know if it's actually got a GPS point on the map, I'm afraid.
Can't see that on my map. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, there's a mask shop.
A mask shop?
A mask shop, yes. Okay. We could go to the police. Yeah? Do you want to... I mean, it's the only thing we've got right now, isn't it? So...
Yeah, it's the only lead we have. If you head to the police station, I will tweet out the news flash.
Okay. Let's do that. It's some riffraff. Look at that. Oof.
That's incredible. That is incredible, my darling.
Oh. Sorry, pavement. Would you look at that parking, Charles?
That was wonderful, my darling. I will be but a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna type some fucking bollocks, which is always fun. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna say. Reports remain unconfirmed. Very non-suspect sheriff informed us of his there we go. That'll do as a piece of nonsense. And where's my wife gone? Oh, holy shit, there's shit happening.
Is everyone okay? Oh my god!
Jesus Christ.
What is happening?
The world's gone
here?
fucking crazy.
Did anyone get the license plate?
What the fuck?
Okay, everyone's... Oof.
Absolute chaos.
Come on now!
Stupid duck.
Oh,
Calm yourself.
Calm down.
yourself.
Making sure I get photos of this for Weasel News.
yes. This is important content.
Put that fucking away. Put that away.
Would you like to make an official statement for the news?
Fuck off.
Alright.
Put that one down.
I will report fuck off.
Good. Fucking too many cunts here, man. Too many cunts, grasses everywhere, man. I'm away. Fuck this.
Getting that
Catch you in a
car fixed, dickhead.
What? Fucking what?
I said fucking forget about getting...
Shut up, Dick.
Hello!
That's it. You fucking...
Go for that, pal. On your bike and head off.
Come on, guys.
Mate, I will stab you. Oh.
Will you fuck?
Fuck.
Fucking right, Al.
Yeah, I'll get you
Fucking
later
right.
for that bill.
Okay.
Al, do you want a lift? Place has gone to the dogs.
hear sirens.
And they're not here.
They're not even here.
Fucking Polis.
Well, they are useless.
Oh, tell me about that. They just fucked my car with spike strips because they left them lying on the road.
Yes, well, I think me and Charles here are going to report on that because we've heard some strange accusations about the police tonight that we want to go and report on.
I have just tweeted an update right now.
Yes.
Oh, let me have a look.
We've been told that they've been twerking rather than working, I think was the quote.
Yes, I don't think the police are doing terribly well just now.
Funny
If you want
mention
your
that,
story-
the police officer I was talking to after my car got destroyed by their spike strips started twerking at me.
So this is another witness who can collaborate the story.
Yeah.
Can we take...
It didn't register to me when it was happening because I was just too angry about what had just happened to my car. But when you said twerking, I could just remember him.
Can we take your name?
My name's Mary.
Manny.
Mary.
And so there were spike strips on the road for no reason? And
Yeah, just outside the police station. I saw them when it was too late to do anything.
They're still
about it.
there. You want to go and tweet a picture of that, lads?
Oh, yeah, I will go and grab that. Thank you so much. Watch out. Watch out. Wow. Okay.
This is why your tax is funding. Spike strips outside of police stations.
Well, that's why we're here to report on this nonsense.
Absolute chaos.
We should go and see if we can get an official statement from someone in the station.
See if you can get a word with the chief, yeah?
Yep. Shall we go, Charles?
There's spike strips there, mate. Look out.
Yes,
Oh,
my
I see,
darling,
I
let
see.
us see if we can get an interview with the head of police about all this.
Let's go. Watch out. Watch it. Whoa, whoa, okay. Gus,
Yes, my darling.
can you tweet photos?
Not in game, I don't think.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's possible. I've not found a way to do it.
2 seconds. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's not what I'm trying to do. No, it doesn't seem to have the function.
Yeah, I'm just going to tweet about... I am just going to tweet about that crazy incident which happened there.
Yes.
If you would like to see if you can find the chief of police.
Yes, can you tweet about the spike strips? I mean, that's pretty serious. What?
I will tweet about the spike strips and this twerking police business.
The twerking police business.
Yes, are you police?
I am a police officer. My name is Lieutenant Walter Schneider. Yeah, but I'm not sure what you guys are talking about.
We're here with Weasel News, and we've had some disturbing comments that police are twerking on rather than solving crimes. Is it? Can you?
Oh, the police officers were pretty busy today, so I'm not sure which police officers that could have been. We are just returned from a car chase, and before that there was a robbery in a jewelry store. I think Weasel News should be aware of that as well, so I don't think there were any police officers available to, like, twerk, maybe let dance or drink in public.
Can you give me any comment on the car which is sitting just around the corner there, which drove over the spike strips that were set outside the police police station?
Oh yeah, sure, that's no problem. We had the situation in front of the police station a bit earlier and had to stop several vehicles from leaving the area. But unfortunately, we got a distress call for the jewelry robbery, so we were not capable of removing all of the, I guess, objects that we placed for the siege that happened before that.
So we to presume that anyone whose car was damaged by these spike strips will be fully refunded?
They
All
will,
of them?
yeah, they will be compensated. Yeah.
That's unfortunately not what our person around the corner told us.
Oh, I think you're talking about a woman that was here earlier, right?
Possibly, yes. Her car is
Yeah.
still at the corner.
Yeah, because I had a talk with her. I was actually the officer to talk with her about the compensation. And what we agreed on is that she's going to come around later when she is aware of how high the repair costs are, and when she knows, then she gets the refunds.
Okay, can I take your name again?
It's Lieutenant Walter Schneider.
Wolver Schneider.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. And so these reports of officers twerking and not working, you say this is...
I can't really give a comment on that. I'm not aware of the situation. I was on duty while that might have been happened, so you might have to look for another officer to get information for that.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Charles, do you have anything you want to say? Charles?
Apologies, my darling. I was just sending out a tweet. We've heard reports of police officers harassing members of the public and accusing them of impersonating an officer. Is this true?
Well, once in a while, our officers point out to folks in front of the police station that it's not appropriate to wear uniforms that could be, I guess, confused with what we are usually wearing. And not too long ago, there was a man around this area, and he was basically wearing police uniforms, which is against the law, as you might know.
The man that informed us of this himself was dressed as a sheriff. Is this the same person?
Well, I guess it was a person, yeah, because he did wear a uniform that usually is reserved for police officers in duty that are part of the sheriff department. That is correct.
Unbelievable, my friend. We shall make sure this story is kept up to date while my wife here makes some very strange noises of tapping.
Sorry, you know me. I'm always tapping on my phone really loudly. My apologies.
I mean, you tweet very hard, my darling.
Yeah, no, it's just my way.
You might want to come back like at a later stage, or like maybe tomorrow, to check in on officers that might be aware of the other story. I couldn't help you with them, but unfortunately, at least for the twerking story, there's none information that I can give you. I'm not aware of anything of that.
That's not a problem, friend. And this jewelry robbery, what happened? Does anyone know who was involved?
Well, there were 4 suspects that we were able to spot when we arrived at the scene. Unfortunately, there were shots the moment we arrived, so we had to return fire. 2 of the robbers got killed in the gunfire, and the other 2, unfortunately, they escaped. And as of now, we do not know who the suspects might be. So there's still an investigation going on with that.
So you mean there's people still at large?
Yes, unfortunately there's people still at large, but we already started investigating, and we hope that we will get more information once we are able to get like footage from the jewelry store and so on.
And do you have a location of this jewelry store? Are we able to go down there and take statements?
The jewelry store is up in the northern part of the city at Portello Drive, if I'm not wrong. I think the postcode or address of that area is... Let me check for a second on my...
7250?
Oh yeah, that might actually be it. Yeah. I remember writing that down not too long ago in my report for that scenario. Yeah.
That's not a problem, friend.
Sounds like a good place for us to check out, Charles.
Absolutely, Jackie. Let's go.
Excuse me, officer. Just before you go, can you tell me how to spell your name, just so I'm not writing it wrong?
Oh, my first name is Walter, Walter,
okay.
And my last name is SCHNEIDER.
Thank you, officer. You've been incredibly helpful. My name is Jackie Irvin, and my husband here is Charles Bandwidth.
I guess you're new reporters in town, am I correct, Pat?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
so I guess we will...
started last night.
Oh, I guess we will see each other more often in the future then, I guess.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
we plan to be quite active and hopefully just let people know what's going on, you know?
Yeah, we will try to be transparent as possible, but as you know, in some cases we cannot disclose information for ongoing investigations. As in this case, the suspects are unknown, and there will be we're gonna be searching for information from the public in the future. Anyway, it's not a problem to tell you what went down there.
Oh, we appreciate it. Thank you for being very informative. Thank you.
No, no problem.
Yes, thank you, friend.
Just an FYI, it seems that spike strips are still there, so someone might want to
Oh, they're still there.
might want to clear them up. Yes.
Unfortunately, I don't think they are removable. Let me see.
There's one stuck in the
I
gutter
think it's
here.
very safe to leave these lying around on a busy road.
We're very lucky we didn't puncture our own tires, my darling. when we were
Yes, I think we avoided them.
It doesn't look like I can do anything about it, so there might need to be an expert coming in for that. Yeah, so
Well, I'm sure you can
I
call
guess I'm
them.
blocking the road, so there's no one accidentally getting in there.
Fucking hell, thought you were meant to be protecting and serving.
He's putting his life on the line, standing in the middle of the road. I mean, what more do you want from your police officers, friend?
No, Charles. Remember, we have to be impartial.
You're right, my darling. I apologize.
Alright, I hope that is enough for now, but usually the locals are quite rowdy with those blockages, so I hope they survive longer than like 10 minutes.
I hope so too, friend.
Thank you, officer.
No problem. Have a good evening.
You too, friend. So, my darling, should we head to the jewelry store and see if we
Jewelry
can find
store
any
it
information?
is. Yes. Oh, don't mind, but I've stolen your method of tweeting.
It's perfectly understandable, my darling. We are a team after all.
So it seems to be very effective. It catches the attention.
That is the exact
Um,
purpose.
Okay, am I seeing your GPS right now?
The location is
7251?
it's marked with a small crown.
Oh no, okay.
And sadly, I don't think there's a way for us to share GPS.
Can you tell me what postcode it is then?
Give me 2 seconds.
Because I've got a mark on my phone on my.
7251, yeah.
All right, yeah, okay. It would appear we do have shared GPS.
No idea how that's happening, but sounds great to me.
Possibly because we're in the car.
That could be very true, my darling.
I think it's something to do with that.
I'm just going to send a tweet out about this shocking robbery.
Yeah, understandable. I don't know. I think we did okay there. I mean, that was my first time doing any journalism. Do you think I did okay?
Performed admirably, my darling. Wonderful stuff.
Thank you. We were lucky that the officer was happy to talk to us.
He was very forthcoming with information.
Yeah. Usually they're not so like that. Oh, these lights appear to be out. Appears to be a car stuck in the floor.
It's incredible. How do these things happen?
Sometimes just crazy things happen.
My typing
Oh,
is fucking
that'll be a
shocking,
green light.
by the way.
It's a nice little car you got yourself here, Charles. Practical but nippy.
Indeed, my darling. It's an incredible find. When I went into the garage, I literally said to the person, "Give me the cheapest thing you have."
It's worked out pretty well.
It really has worked out quite fine, hasn't it? Out of character, my darling, I'm just going to send a message in the server to see if Jamie wants to sort of meet anywhere.
Yeah, because I did just see that he's not streaming anymore. Like, he's just stopped streaming, so I don't know if he was and then has gone off.
He's still in the server. If you press F10, it'll show you all the people that are
right,
connected.
okay. Yeah, sure. I think it'll be at bedtime soon as well. Ooh, missed my turn a little bit there. Yeah, it's bedtime basically.
I have a NATO P Games coming into the room and waving at me. Yeah, we can park up somewhere and then. Oh, I'm wondering if we disconnect, our car might disappear.
Oh, okay.
Is there a garage nearby?
No.
All right.
No. We could take it in turns.
Yeah, I'll say goodnight to him just now. But I'll need to stay connected.
But yeah, well, your car.
Yeah, I'll stay connected. I'll just say goodnight to him. If you want to just keep an eye on things.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Streaming, watchery people. I feel strange having to address an audience. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I have a small human who is requiring sleep. We'll be back with more just fucking nonsense in 2 seconds. And I'm back. Back again. Gutsball's back with Cade at some point. When she said goodnight to the little man. Let us swoosh back into the game. Swoosh. Excellent swooshing.
Gutsball?
My darling.
No, I was just checking if you were around.
Still here, my darling.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to go and say goodnight.
Okay, my darling, if you say goodnight in the daydream world.
I will. I'll just shut my eyes for a few minutes.
Not a problem, my darling.
Okay.
It's one of the things that I love about RP in games is like the... Oh, thank you, Adam. I will make sure that the messages are passed on. But yeah, like, just some of the nonsense that you've got to say when you're RPing, like when you're talking about things happening in the real world and stuff like that. Like, my favourite is when you're telling people which keys to press and that kind of stuff. Yeah, when you're talking about RPing, if you're saying which buttons to press, you always say flex your F12 finger or whatever, and I just love that nonsense. It's so good. Let me see. Benny was the name of the guy who's played by the main dude on the server. So I'm going to see if let's see if anyone wants to RP any chat about it. Because he did sort of message me and say that something was going to happen, and he kind of kept it quite close to his chest about it. So I'm just going to see if there's anything that we can do with it, because I think he did want to get some kind of nonsense to sort of happen. Get in touch. If your character dies, do you respawn? Yeah, you respawn, and the way you RP it is you basically forget all the events that lead up to your death, which can be a bit awkward. But...
Hello.
Hello, my darling.
I'm back from my nap.
No problem, if you just give me a second.
Okay.
My darling, I heard on a grapevine that there was news reports of Benny's death. Benny being Jamie.
Sorry, say that again. I was putting your stream up.
No problem. Yeah, in the server chat, there was sort of reports of Benny's death, so I'm trying to see if I can get people to use a contact and make an obituary for him.
Oh, is he just died?
Yeah, though I don't know what's happened. I just saw a message from Jamie in the server.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, is this the jewellery store then?
I believe it is down an alley around the back, my darling.
Okay.
Let's go and have a look.
Oh, this way.
I think we can go either way. I'm not sure which one's quicker.
Sorry, yeah, like our character. So what does he want you to do?
Well, I mean, I just saw a message in the general sort of server, just saying that he died, and then lots of RIP. It was kind of almost like RIP Benny Harvey. It was quite funny. But yeah, so I've just sort of like put a message out in there.
Oh my! Should get a photo of this.
This must be related to the heist at the jewelry store.
Yeah, this looks high tech. I mean, yeah, there's something going on in there. There's a laptop. This must have been involved in the heist.
I believe so, my darling, but is this a vehicle of one of the heisters, or is this some form of FBI truck?
Did the FBI know about it? Oh.
It's good reporting, my darling. You should get inside and make sure you can see everything.
I mean, I might be tampering with evidence. That's the only thing.
We're reporters, my darling. We do not care for evidence.
Oh, yes. Oh, I also realised I'm very hungry, but I think I have some leftover tacos.
Are they edible?
I'm not sure. They might be a little bit stale. Oh, Oh.
Oh.
This might be police. It's got a scanner and it's got like a grate between the passenger and the... Oh.
Definitely appeared to be a police vehicle then.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Adam, you do.
Where
you do
did
get
they just
them about.
abandoned it here?
I'm not sure if it was abandoned or if it is shot to pieces and no longer working.
Could be. So no, my food doesn't appear to be... Oh, I had a little drink. But yes, my tacos appear to be very stale. So...
No problem, my darling. I believe I'm quite hungry and thirsty myself. I just need to daydream about something for a second.
No problem. Let me go and have a look at this alleyway. Oh, strange. But did you see that?
What's that, my darling?
The person got into that taxi. That's Kelly.
Oh, hey! Thanks for calling. Yeah, I have the perfect guy for your family.
Bizarre.
He's doing reality
Oh.
really good.
So I was just reading the
It's
chat.
That's so lovely to see.
Oh, that's you.
My
Yeah,
darling,
yes.
I just got a tweet from someone reporting about Benny's death.
Oh.
Got a tweet to say Benny owes me money.
Oh.
Shall we go to the
Well-
jewelry store and take some photos of the scene?
Yes, I think so. I don't think this taxi's up to anything, but someone did run away and abandon it.
Fascinating.
Yeah. Oh, it's you. Oh.
Oh, yeah, hey.
Oh, I was just wondering if you were okay because you ran away from your car.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. Let's go, Charles.
Let's go, my darling. Yeah, we Noodlehead's good. I kind of like.
Is this
I picked him deliberately to look quite
Well,
upwards.
it's a motorbike.
I wonder if this was used in the heist in some sort of way.
Could be. We might be a bit late if this happened earlier, you know?
This is true, my darling, but we can still investigate.
Oh, there it is. Shoot to start the robbery.
Yeah, I love that.
It seems pretty clean. I feel like... I'll be back in a second.
No problem, my darling. You daydream of something wonderful. But yeah, like I sort of had an idea in my head for a character who accidentally sort of happened when I was playing Rocket League, and I was putting on stupid voices, and then Cade asked if I could play a game.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello, my darling. I'm just daydreaming about something quickly. But yeah, Cade asked if I could like do a game commentating on it, like play a game of Rocket League and commentate on it as like a sort of posh Radio 4 voice, because this is my Radio 4 voice, and essentially I just seem to have gone from there into slightly more excited. And I had an idea in my head of how that character would look, and that sort of hair, that like crazy curly like hair that you occasionally see on really posh people, was I kind of thought would fit very well for the character, and also be would stand out quite well. And then obviously getting the jacket just kind of finished the job. So yeah, I was very happy. Doesn't appear there's anyone here that we can take statements from, my darling.
No, I think we might be too late on that. Oh, look at the dog!
That is a wonderful little
No,
little
come back.
doggo.
Oh, can I pet your dog? Cool. Pet.
Don't think she was too happy with that, my darling. She seemed to have moved away quite quickly.
That's just rude. Your dog's shite.
Yes, my darling, you tell them. The dog is quite shite.
Well, you know, she started it.
She certainly did. The bastard.
So we should get some food, shouldn't we?
I'm getting quite hungry and quite thirsty, my darling.
Yeah, I can see you're getting a bit hangry.
Yeah. The bastard with a bastard little dog.
Yes, bastard dog. Let's see, where can we find some food?
I believe there was a Michael Donald somewhere in town.
There was. Was it the one that was quite close to the hospital?
I think so. I don't know if they're actually marked on the map.
Let's try this one. I
You
found
lead
one.
on, my darling.
I will. Shite dog. This way, Charles.
Sorry, my darling. I was going to go and give them what for their shit-tasting dogs.
That's okay. I appreciate that you've always got my back, Charles.
I'll always have your back, my darling.
I can see why you like this.
Why I like what, my darling?
The reporting. It's very exciting.
Yeah, we get to stick our noses in all kinds of people's business.
Yes, it's amazing. And then people just talk to you.
Yeah.
If you say that you're from, if you're reporting, they'll just talk to you.
And just say the magic words, Weasel News, and everything opens up.
Yeah. It'd be good if we could be more independent, but
0 out of 10. 0 out of 10 would not dog again. More independent? How do you mean, my darling? Like freelance?
Well, Weasel News, I'm not sure, do they really represent us as journalists?
I mean, they pay us as journalists. I'm not entirely sure if it's possible to make money any other way.
Yeah, that's true. I'm watching the stream now, and I'd just like to say I appreciate Adam's terrible dog comment.
Yeah. Indeed, my darling, I understand what it is that you're daydreaming about there.
Sometimes I need to talk.
It's absolutely fine, my darling.
I think we're pretty good at staying in context.
I mean, like, I have the advantage of being able to not put on a voice so you can tell the difference.
Yeah, that's very true. That's why sometimes I have to tell you.
Yeah, no, I totally get it. I totally get it. It makes a lot of sense. I did find it really funny.
Oh, let me just do something quickly.
Yeah, no worries. Dumpy, dumpy, dump, dump. Dumpy, dump, dump, dump.
Yeah, I just realised that the microphone sensitivity was all the way up.
Ah, yeah, that might be making things quite loud.
I think, is it still, can you still hear me? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay, sweet.
But no, I was just gonna say, like the whole RP voice, non-RP voice, I found quite funny because like one of the first nights I was doing this, I wasn't streaming, but I bumped into Roscoe and he was streaming.
Yeah.
And I was like chatting to him and he was just like, oh wait a minute, I'm gonna say some stuff that doesn't make sense, and then started being like, thanks for the subscription. I'm just gonna say like
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that, pretend that's not happening. Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention there.
It's okay, my darling. Sometimes the traffic lights are hard to see.
The lights in this city are very shite.
Yes, I think the council should do something about it. Slept for a wee bit and changed vehicle already. Yeah, this is my car, LG. This is my actual vehicle, which I bought it and paid for, whereas the van was just randomly fucking stolen. Because it's GTA, after all. It's literally the name of the game.
Go on. Yep.
There's a McDonald's sign right there, my darling.
Sorry, did I miss it? I wasn't paying attention. Where?
Right behind us.
There. Oh.
Although I don't know if it actually has a McDonald's attached to it. It might just be a sign.
You see that turn in the road I just did? It was amazing, wasn't it?
Incredible driving, my darling.
Is there a McDonald's around here?
I think it might just be advertising. I don't know if it is actually...
That's really, really, that's terrible advertising.
I mean, you shouldn't just have the sign up with the golden arches, like...
Well, that's what I mean. It's like, it's... Oh. No?
Charles Bandit, you motherfucker.
Me? What have I done to you, fine fellow?
Hey, if you're talking to my husband like that, you're talking to me too.
What quarrel do you have with me, my friend?
Just you wait, pal. Just you wait.
That seems like a threat to me. Who's threatening?
There are many people in this city that don't appreciate the freedom of the press, my darling. There's only people that are scared of the truth.
We're only reporting on what's happening. Oh. Whoa, whoa. It's gonna be a bit crazy around here.
Perhaps it's time to leave, my darling.
Oh no, look, this is important. This is someone's getting beaten up.
Well, someone just tweeted that I was at the job center. I fear that people may be intending on coming for me.
Okay, let's go, Charles. Let's go.
This bloody nude lad.
Let's
what
go.
The fuck?
It was just.
Go, 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 go!
Yes, the life of a reporter is more dangerous than one would
Charles, what have you
imagine.
got yourself into?
All I've done is reported the news, my darling, and when the news has involved people that don't know how to take me down, then
You've got enemies You've got enemies already.
No, my darling, the truth has enemies.
I mean, yeah, okay, I'll give you that one. I didn't expect it to be so dramatic.
There's a McDonald's just round there, my darling.
There is, yes. I remembered. Look at me.
My main enemy right now is hunger.
Yes. Maybe that's it. Maybe we should just take them all some Big Macs.
I'm not sure they're the proper mob, my darling. I believe the person who tweeted might have been called Wee Div.
Oh. That doesn't sound nice. That sounds terrible.
Certainly doesn't sound like the main mob boss, King Kanto. There's nothing...
I mean, that's more of a real name, you know.
Exactly. There's nothing small about him. Would you like me to pick you up anything from inside, my darling?
I was just checking Twitter. Tam McGill. Okay. It's just good to know, you know? You know, we might need to get ourselves some protection.
Protection, you say?
Well, that felt quite, you know, it could have gotten violent. I'm just saying.
Do
If
you
we're going to
mean we need to arm ourselves, or do you mean we need to make contacts with people?
I mean, both would be perfect, let's be honest.
I think you're right, my
You
darling.
can go first.
I can buy you whatever you like, my darling. Is there anything you would like to have?
Oh, just some food and some drinks. That would be lovely, thank you.
No problem, my darling. Food and drinks coming right up.
Thank you. Oh, wow. Cheeseburger, perfect. Thank you.
Give you a full deluxe
And
meal.
fries. You're too good to me, Charles. Thank you.
It appeared that I ate some fries and it quenched my thirst.
Oh yeah, those are those new fries that McDonald's are doing.
The cola-filled fries?
Yeah. They're an experience.
They certainly are, my darling.
Once you have some, you don't want any more. That's what the ads say.
I mean, this only makes sense, my darling.
So Charles, what are we doing now?
How are we for fuel, my darling?
We're close to half.
Perhaps we might need to get some more.
Hello?
Just a regular customer of McDonald's, my darling. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I'm sure, yeah. Yeah, where do you think we can buy, you know, look, I'm not saying I want a machine gun, but, you know.
But let's get machine guns. I think they are quite expensive, my darling.
Oh, where did you get that jacket? That's stunning. Oh, sir.
Yes?
Sir, where did you get your jacket? That's incredible.
The jacket?
Yes.
I actually got this in a charity shop, believe it or not.
Oh, well, good find, because that's
it's
incredible.
a fantastic find. I mean, it's a great cause as well, you know. I mean,
well, yeah, and you look fabulous, so.
thank you.
And to find an authentic paisley patterned smoking jacket, God, that is a great find, friend.
Thank you. However, you have a very, very bad hairline, Charles.
That's true.
It's my noodle head. It's okay.
My family has been cursed with the curse of noodles since as long as I can remember.
That's why I got my hair permed, you know?
Yeah, that's a fair point. Anyway, goodbye.
Have a fine day. Charles, everyone knows you. We've been here for 3 days.
I am the intrepid reporter, my darling. I'm at the front of every news story, and now you will be too.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you, my darling.
Also, where did you get your jacket?
In the bin and co.
Okay.
Appears that most weaponry is quite expensive.
I mean, a bat wouldn't go amiss.
Not a battle axe. I think Charles Bandwidth doesn't do damage with a bat. I think Charles Bandwidth does damage with a battle axe.
You think so? Yeah.
Charles likes to do things old school, my darling.
I think Jackie Irvin uses a machete.
I think you're quite right.
Do you know how to access your weapon?
I'm not entirely sure, my darling. I'm having trouble getting it into my hands.
I've seen it come up sometimes and I can't remember how.
I was flexing my scroll wheel.
Ah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's not there.
Yes, mine doesn't appear to be placeable in my hands either.
Oh. I'm eternally pointing. How do I stop pointing?
If you flex your B muscle, my darling.
I know, but all it does is that.
Try flexing your X muscle.
There we go. My arm just went insane there for a moment. I don't want to press buttons close to you in case I exit.
Sorry, my darling. Incredibly, I flexed my arm muscle and that seemed to happen.
Need to get out of here before any more nonsense.
Darling, I might have to daydream about getting some. You dance away, my darling. I might have to daydream about finding a way to hold weaponry.
Yes, that would be really good. I just thought you should know, Charles, that you can do things about your walking style.
Oh, really, my darling?
Yeah.
My darling, if you flex your tab muscle while rolling the scroll wheel.
Oh, there you go. Okay, got you. Oh, wow, that's a beautiful axe.
It is the axe of battle. My fathers and forefathers. Thankfully being kept here in this ammunition.
I mean, no. I feel a would be safer, you know?
Now the news is getting serious.
Well, I mean, you've made some enemies, Charles. Let's not pretend you haven't.
I'm gonna just tweet about that right now.
What exactly are you going to tweet?
You shall see.
Oh.
Kiflam. Of course I can tell you about it.
No good can come of this, Adam. Absolutely right. Have been. Hey, my darling, a tweet has been made.
I'd like to read your tweet. Newsflash, threats to the freedom of the press have been made. Protection of the truth must happen at all costs. Assets have been purchased, but any serious people looking to assist are always welcome. Oh, Charles. I can heart that.
Yes, you can, my darling.
I appreciate that. That's good. I think, we need to take it seriously. Other people need to take us seriously.
The truth needs to be taken seriously, my darling.
It does, and we will not be bullied by silly little people tweeting about us.
Or talking to our faces.
Or doing that as well, yes.
We're not really supposed to talk about it. But if you make a large donation, I can tell you more. Think about it. Craft awaits.
Broken lady.
Is it broken lady?
Yeah, her phone's a bit broken, but she's fine. She's fine. She's vibing. She's just vibing. She's just vibing. Some may say that no good can come out of this.
Some people might say that indeed.
I say it's only going to get better.
I'm just looking on the map for anything that could be an interesting place for a story.
I'm thinking about clothes.
Oh, indeed, my darling. There is a clothing shop that is near the bank, the jewelry place. Maybe we could head up there. I think there is a club around the corner which might be popular.
A club? Oh.
Yes.
I'm interested in checking out a club. Can you put it on the GPS for me?
I think the club is in this sort of location, although I'm not entirely sure of its exact location.
In where, sorry?
Sorry, does this help now that I'm in the car?
Yes, there you go. That helps a lot. Now I can see it on my map. Okay, so is there clothes up there?
I think there's clothes on the way. No worries, Adam.
There are, okay. But I need to take a detour.
Just a slight one.
You don't
also, in my daydream, Adam Flair is going to bed and would like to say, "Stay safe, Charles and Jackie."
Oh, tell him in your dreams, in your head, tell him thank you very much. We always appreciate him being around and love him very much.
Absolutely, my darling. I couldn't have put it better myself.
Good night, Adam.
Good night, Adam.
Good night, Adam. I'm going to end up copying your accent, Charles. Charles, look to your right. It's your favourite thing.
What is that, my darling?
It's a wacky arm flailing tube man.
It is a wacky, inflatable, arm flailing tube man. Ah, such wondrous delights.
I miss delights.
Although,
never mind.
Strangely for this city, it doesn't seem that wacky or that flailing.
It does lose a little bit of its wacky feeling, doesn't it?
And in my daydream, Adam has replied with lots of hearts, with the words "yay" written across them.
And I did have the impulse to wave there. I don't know why, and I don't have a camera, but goodbye, Adam. Is that you waving?
Let me just see a second.
Bye!
There you go, my darling. Is this better?
Incredible, yes. You might want to stop doing it, though.
I'm not sure I quite enjoy being able to throw my fist straight through the roof of a car.
It's something I've always admired about you, Charles.
My ability to punch straight through metal?
Yes, it's incredible.
I just had lots of people shouting at me for no reason at all.
It's probably because you're waving at them, Charles.
That's very true, my darling.
Are you okay if you stop now? What? Charles! Stop that!
Sorry, my darling, I thought I saw that woman with the dog.
Okay, I mean... Oh! Where am I going? Sorry, I'm still getting used to these roads.
It's understandable, my darling. Driving on the right-hand side of the road is a bit tricky.
It really is. It's tricky to rock around.
To rock a rhyme, that's right. On time.
It's tricky.
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 What a strange thing to happen. I don't know where those words came from.
They came from that song that we know. I mean...
Oh, yes, indeedy do.
Nope. Oh! Terrible suspension on that car there. This
may
is
have hit quite a bump in the road.
Yeah, I don't think this place is designed for, I don't think this place is well designed for low cars.
No, I don't believe
this
so.
might be a bit more like it.
Nothing but the best for you, my darling.
I mean, maybe you could find a new jacket if you wanted one.
I quite like my jacket, my darling. I'll have a look for trousers, though. Incredibly, they sell helmets here.
And also, the same glasses that you keep punching off my face.
Really?
Yes.
It appears that I managed to get my glasses back for some reason.
You're just magical.
It is magical, my darling.
Excuse me.
You are excused, my darling. I love the teeny tiny shorts, but I couldn't wear them. Couldn't announce.
What did it look like?
Like imagine 1980s like short running shorts that are like cut right up to the fucking
Oh wow, yes.
Yeah. There seems to be many styles of them in the game for reasons I can't understand. Oh, bright red trousers might be good. I like bright red trousers. Or could you just have Love Heart boxers?
That's a bit, not sure about that.
Oh, I can have check trousers. I can have check trousers.
I can dress up as Uncle Sam.
It's Uncle Sam.
Yeah. How many options is there?
I think like the whole game's unlocked basically. I think that applies in like every clothing store.
Yeah, it does seem to. It's just like I didn't go through everything because I didn't think it had everything, you know?
Yeah, totally.
That's a bit more like it.
Bought myself some new trousers, my darling. Incredibly, they cost me $250.
Oh, they look worth it though. They look like they're high quality.
Oh, and absolutely, my darling. Nothing but the best threads for Charles bandwidth.
Oh, that's a lovely jacket though, Charles. Look at this jacket. Ignore my invisible torso.
Yeah, that was stunning, my darling. I love the effect of those dresses on your arms. It's incredible.
Yeah, this is one of those, like, you know, it's like a magic changing room. It's like a magic mirror kind of thing. You know.
It is quite a magical mirror indeed. I'm actually just going to turn the music off in game because it's like...
I was going to say, yeah, there will be, it'll be...
to fuck.
Yeah.
That's better, my darling.
Oh, you must know.
Quick change is something incredible.
I know. It's great, isn't it?
Nothing short of amazing, my darling. You can almost instantaneously change clothes. We have some, a breakdancing friend has returned.
Oh.
Showing off his wonderful jacket.
It's incredible. I'm very jealous.
Yes,
Really?
The paisley smoking jacket is something I've never thought I'd ever see.
Does it make you a little bit jealous, Charles?
No, I'm dressed with a jacket of kings. It appears our friend has a strange ability also to change almost instantly. It's magical.
It's a very magical place, Charles. Magic things happen here, you know?
Yes, this entire city is filled with wonder and /or criminals.
Sometimes both at the same time. Bucks.
Yes, I think the criminal element is ever present.
What the fuck is that? Charles?
It's a pipe for for breathing.
Okay. Of course it is. Just looking for some jewelry, you know?
Yes,
Well, there might be some... Live in the cardboard box.
And singing the songs that are in your head again, my darling.
Yeah, I'm hearing music in my head. You know how it goes.
I do indeed. I see you're going for the leathers again, my darling.
Yeah, sorry, I missed them.
I know you're a big fan.
I am. No, no proper necklaces here, sadly, but I think we're good.
You're looking absolutely wonderful, my darling.
Thank you. That only cost me $250.
It's incredible.
Oh, wow.
It's almost like everything costs $250.
It's a bargain.
I have to say, our friend here is also looking quite dapper in his
Looking very
wonderful long
sharp.
coat.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm liking the red as well. That's a good look. Charles, you're looking
Thank you.
fabulous as always too.
Thank you, my darling. I try.
What shall we do now?
Oh, we see if we can find any crimes to report on.
Of course, I'm sure there's something happening.
Almost certainly.
There's always something happening in this place.
Always, always.
The roundabout the job centre seems to be a busy place. Although
It certainly,
it's
seems to be busy with the small-time locals. I want to aim for something bigger, however.
Oh, you wanted to check out that club, didn't you?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, please take us back to there.
Now, I'm not 100% sure. I believe it is up around this area.
Okay. Well, we can go and... Is this where you were the other night?
Indeed, this is where the
there's police.
Comedy shooting happened.
Police? Shall we follow the police?
The police, absolutely.
Let's go. So much... Oh, no, they're down there. They're on the highway. Freeway highway.
Is there any way down, or are they gone?
Oh, you can't hear you properly, Charles.
Saying, is there any way down, or have they left the area already? It's okay, my darling.
My audio's went weird.
Is it like clipping, or?
Can't hear you properly.
Is this any better, my darling?
No.
Okay, I might go in, flex my settings menu. And just switch the voice chat off and on again, if that helps. Is this any better, my darling?
That's much better, yeah. What happened?
I don't know. I just had a serious think about settings and switched the voice chat settings off and on again, and my voice seems to have magically returned.
It's just like clearing your throat, really.
Yes, my darling.
That's better, because I don't like it when I can't understand you.
No, I can understand that, my darling. My dulcet tones are sought the world over, especially on Radio 4.
Oh, do you think you'd like to get back into radio now you've tasted the, crazy, exciting world of journalism?
I'm not sure, my darling. There's only so many times I can say the words, "You're listening to Radio 4, and now The Archers," followed by some other shit that you're gonna turn off and listen to some fucking music anyway.
Okay, do you recognize any of this?
It might be another street up, my darling.
I just noticed that we're looking quite empty. Maybe it'd be a good idea to get some gas before we run out.
Yes, I'm not sure if there's anywhere nearby. The closest appears to be up in the hills.
That's
Up around this area, my darling.
okay. Yes, we'll need to take a little detour, or we're going to run out of. I think you can buy a jerry can. I think that's something we should think about doing. Buying a jerry can and filling it up.
Yes, my darling. I believe they cost around $500.
I'm okay for money just now, so I should be able to afford that just now.
Yes, I think I will too. It's just
Hardcore comic store. That sounds fun.
You know the score. Yes, I've understood when cars get close to running out of petrol, they begin to behave quite awkwardly.
Yes. It's getting a little bit. I'm just going to keep us going and hope that we get there.
It's okay, my darling. If we have to push, then we have to push. It's just another exciting adventure in the world.
There's always exciting things we can do together, isn't there?
In the world of Charles Bandwidth and Jackie Irvin.
Keep going, Car. You can do it. Come on, Car. Come on. We're so close. We're so close. Oh no. We run out.
We may have to push, my darling.
Oh? Sorry, I don't know how to switch my hazards on. It doesn't appear to give us the option to push.
Yes, it doesn't seem to be letting me push the car either. Is the handbrake still on?
Maybe I can reverse it all the way.
Let's give it a try.
I can do this. I can do this.
I have absolute faith in your driving abilities.
I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
Yes, I'm sure that you can reverse a car with no fuel for quite some distance.
I mean, I'll be honest, it's not really reversing. It's only when I try to go forward. It's only when I try to go forward that it reverses.
Excuse me while I punch my microphone. Apologies.
Come through.
You can do this, my darling.
Come through. Okay. Come in. Oh. No. It's... Oh. Charles, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, my darling.
If we're lucky, there might be some mechanics we can contact.
I believe they charge quite a lot of money.
I'm sorry, my car's broken.
I'm gonna see if I can get out and push just now, maybe.
Yeah, let's... Oh, okay. Oh, no. Oh, okay, I don't want to go down there. No, I think I'm just getting this more stuck. It is not... You can always have a try, Charles, if you want, but it is not moving well. Oh, Charles! Be careful! Be careful, Charles! Watch that man! Man, move out the way! Please, our car is very broken. Oh no, Charles, there's a lot of wheel spin going on there.
Don't worry, my darling, I know what I'm doing. My days as a racing driver have prepared me for this very situation.
Maybe I should run up to the gas station.
Maybe, my darling.
I'm gonna run up to the gas station, okay?
Okay, my darling.
Please break the good luck. Charles!
Yes, my darling. I'm sorry, I can't seem to hear you properly.
There was a bun.
I did see the bun, my darling. It was very beautiful. However, your voice seems to be very crackly right now.
Okay.
This is one of the wonderful things. Like, GTA, generally speaking, doesn't have fuel. So this is the way the mod for the game handles fuel. It kind of just puts like a lock on your wheels that you can kind of get around, but it's a bit sketchy as fuck. My darling, you have returned.
I have a jerry can, Charles.
That's far better.
Sorry. Just go round, please. Thank you.
I think it's one of the locals, my darling. They're not exactly the most sensible when it comes to driving.
No, I know.
You!
Oh my God!
Bastard!
A little bit.
I did chase him, my darling, but I didn't manage to reach him in time.
At least you tried, Charles. Apparently we're still empty. Apparently $500. Oh no, Charles, it's not working. It still says it's empty. I just spent $500. Charles, our car is broken.
I'm sorry to hear that, my darling. Let me see if I can think really hard about someone fixing it.
Charles! Oh, wait, I can scrape along this guy. There's still a road. Oh, it doesn't matter though, I can't go forward. I appear to have fucked us, Charles.
It's okay, my darling. The gas station is just over there. We can make it.
I did that.
I think it might have been because I was driving. I'm wondering if it's because my darling, I'm wondering if it's a problem because I was driving. If I was the last person in the...
I can't hear you again.
Your voice has gone very crackly, my darling. Are you okay?
So yours.
Is this any better, my darling? Has my voice returned to normal?
I'm so sorry.
What's wrong, my darling?
I'm so sorry. The door.
That's okay, my darling. Don't you worry about it. Your voice is very crackly, my darling. If you think about switching your voice chat settings off and on, it might help. Maybe if you refill the jerry can after
I
after you've
can't
been
hear what
driving.
I can't hear.
Just need to try and see if we can sort the settings out for the audio. It's kind of weird. It does happen sometimes, but it's a mod. You know, mods are always going to be like that.
It seems that everyone's went a bit robot.
You sounded fine to me there, my darling.
There we go. There we go.
No, you went very robot there.
Oh, no. Okay.
I'm not sure if you're going to hear this, my darling, but in my daydream I thought about Blum's left nut who wants to give a kiss. Hey, Blum's left nut, welcome in. How's it going? Kit. How's it going? Blum's left nut, how's your day been? How have you recovered from your first experience of Scottish football?
Hello? Are we any better now?
My darling, you sounded crystal clear.
You're still a little bit crackly for me.
I will try thinking about switching my voices off and on again.
Maybe the jerry can only works for the last person driving, so it may work now. No, sorry, totally out of character, but the thing...
My darling, I'm sorry, the last thing I heard there was you saying totally out of character.
Can you message me on Messenger, Gus?
Yeah. Yeah, so like, as I said earlier, this is still the beta test for the server. They're moving on to faster, more dedicated hardware that should be able to handle a lot more stuff on Monday. So I imagine a lot of these kind of issues and stuff like that are getting ironed out with that. Just having a look at who's on just now.
No, it's still empty.
Still empty, my darling?
Yeah.
Could you hear me okay?
Yeah, when I said message me, I meant on in Messenger.
Oh, you mean like out of the game?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just 2 seconds. How is everyone doing this evening though? We all having a good one? We've been in here for quite some time already. So I don't know how much longer we're gonna be going for it. Is this any better, my darling?
A little bit. But it's not you, I think it's the server. So I'm just putting in a bug report.
Yeah, that makes sense. Blums left nut said I sang "fucked with an anchor" to my GF today. That is my daily update.
Yay! It gets stuck in your head, that song. It's so good.
It's incredible. It is absolutely incredible. So car still broken?
Yeah, I can't get out. And also on my screen, the driver's side door's missing.
Yeah, someone knocked it off.
No, I know, but I thought it wasn't showing up for you before. So, yeah. 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 Also, hello, Blums Left Nut. Hope you're doing well today. Guessing you can't hear me again. Oh, that was cool.
No, my darling, I can hear you fine. I was just thinking about something.
No, that out of character.
Yeah.
That it's a problem he's been told about. That's a problem for ages. He keeps moaning about it.
Steam's just told me that you're playing this game again, so that's fun. I'm going to see if I can like just reverse this into that gas station.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
It's a bit broken, no.
This is how the mod of GTA that we're using for the RP handles cars with no petrol.
This is going fine.
It's working perfectly, my darling.
This great work, Charles. Keep it up.
So much fun. Roleplay, they said. It'll be fun, they said. It's alright. That's the thing, like, I've seen lots of other people do lots of stuff to get around these things, but like doing it massively out of character, and I'm like, I'd rather just fuck about, do you know what I mean?
You're so close, keep going.
Thank you, my darling, I'm trying.
Fuck you. You're a fucking wanker. We're gonna punch you right in the balls. Can I get on top? Oh, look at that.
Incredibly sexy in that leather setup, my darling.
Right? I'm loving it. There you go. Come on, you got it. You're so close. Hey, nice one.
Appear to have gone too far.
Oh, you can get this one at the back here. There you go. No! I already had a jerry can. Good luck.
It's showing refueling on my screen, my darling.
Yeah, that's what it was showing for me.
Well, I'm not using the jerry can.
But then this is what happened to me at the... Remember it happened to me with the van?
Oh, yes.
Remember, I felt maybe I'm just having a really bad day with cars. I think you possibly need to try and drive... Oh, well, I don't know if it matters.
I'm showing a full tank of gas.
Wow. Incredible. Maybe only you can refill cars.
Maybe only I can refill this car because it is my car.
Maybe. We're going to need to go and get this fixed.
I might know a handy way to do that, my darling.
Okay.
Just gonna take us to the little lockup by the hospital.
I don't know, I blacked out.
Charles! This is why I don't let you drive.
Sorry, my darling.
You're just so reckless. Okay,
Stop
I think
that red light properly, though.
I think after all of that boredom, we need to go and find some interesting things.
I believe you might be right, my darling. I might also want to get some sunset photography for an article I want to write about the end of Benny's time here.
Oh, I can definitely go and capture some.
I thought the idea of the sunset on the city and the end of one chapter and the starting of a new one.
Oh, I like that. I like that idea, that's lovely. Well, we can try and capture a nice photo somewhere.
Yes, my darling, I think we can find somewhere nice. Get a beautiful shot of it.
I think I might be getting a little bit sleepy as well.
Well, it's 4:30 in the afternoon, my darling.
Well, you know, sometimes I need a nap.
That is very true.
Beautiful work, Charles, beautiful. Honk to you too.
Now, if I had phoned a mechanic to fix that car, it probably would have cost me a couple of $1,000. Do you know how much I paid to fix that car?
How much?
14.
Well done, Charles. Bargain. Absolute bargain.
It's pronounced bandwidth, my darling.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Are you getting in or are you going to pose on top of that car all day?
I was going to try and do the cool slide that I did earlier. Oh, yeah.
Super sexual, my darling.
I don't know if I can do it this way, though. Oh, yeah.
Again, super sexual.
Sexy, sexy, sexy.
Just gonna have a quick check of the old Twitter, see if anything has happened.
Anybody saying anything? We should go back to the job centre, see if anything's saying anyone is hanging about.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let us go there and see if we can then find a nice place to take a sunset photo for the obituary of the city.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I appear to have ran a red light. What the hell has happened here?
Don't know, clearly someone's went a little bit arse over tit.
Might be worth some photography.
I can try, yeah, I can do that.
Is this okay, my darling?
Charles is right on.
Is this pose okay, my darling?
Perfect. Right on all of the buzz of everything that's happening.
I mean, if we're gonna be a team, we can make the best of it.
Yeah. That's a good pose, Charles. That was good.
Thank you, my darling. Would you like to drive?
Sure. Hopefully I won't break it again. Okay, where are we going?
To the job centre, my darling. It is
Let's
just around the corner.
see what's happening. Yeah.
Yes, I wonder if those young scallywags are still there.
Well, you know, I think we should give them a bit of a talking to.
Talking to, you say?
Well,
Or an axing to?
I mean, if it comes to that, if it does come to that, I'm not saying no. Okay.
Okay, my darling, I understand.
But let's not go in all axes blazing, you know. Might not be the best thing to do.
That car just to our left-hand side is quite attractive.
Or right-hand side, you mean? It is. Should we steal it?
I don't think we will be able to, my darling.
Oh, okay. I'm glad
but-
you're here to keep me grounded.
We are but normal reporters. We do not do such things.
Well, I mean, what's a little bit of car stealing amongst friends? Appears to. Oh, there's a sunset. Charles, look.
There
There's
is
my
a sunset,
photo.
my darling.
There's my photo. With the right behind the crane. Oh yeah.
That is beautiful, my darling. You have such an eye for these things.
Always on the brew. A lovely sentiment. Well, you know me, Charles. I'll do anything. There we go. I've got your sunset photo, Charles. Look at that.
Beautiful work, my darling. Beautiful work. If you send it to me after we're finished, then I will write
Yes.
that report.
I will definitely do that for you. There's quite a lot to write about today, to be fair.
The mean streets of Los Santos always provide us with excitement.
Yeah.
Intrigue. Other things.
Things and stuff. I wonder where everybody is. It's very quiet.
He's quite quiet indeed, my darling. Just received a text message. Someone has news for me and give me a number. If you give me 2 seconds, I shall phone them.
Again.
Your voice went a bit squiggly there, my darling. Are you okay?
So did yours.
Ah, you have returned to normal.
Yeah, yours went weird as well. You always seem to think it's just me.
So now I just jot this number down so I can contact them because this phone doesn't have the ability to copy and paste. It's one of the great things about playing video games is having to do weird shit in order to get around the fact
You
that
okay
it's
there,
not one of
Charles?
those. So my darling, I'm just trying to make sure I get the right phone number in here.
Well, good luck. If you need me to help, you know, read out a number or something.
I think I should be okay, my darling. I'm just going to ring this number and see what's happening.
Charles?
Yes, who's this?
It's Tom Miguel.
Tam McGill. Sorry, I couldn't be sure.
What was that? Everyone's all breaking up again.
Yes, it appears the phone hung up on me there.
What did they say in the message?
They just said they had information for me.
Oh. Maybe try again?
I'm just trying just now.
My apologies, Charles. My apologies.
That's okay, Tam. Do not worry about it, my friend. You said you had some information for me?
There seems to be some suspicious happenings going on at 8175, 8176.
8175.
There appears to be a lady and a gentleman and stolen cars, I believe.
A lady and a gentleman and stolen cars?
Yes.
My goodness. Myself and my good lady wife will get there right away.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you, Tam. There appears to be a lady and a gentleman with stolen cars and shenanigans happening.
Oh, where?
Postcode 8175 and 8176.
Oh, let's go now. Sorry, I can't stop dancing. Here we go.
Thank you for the follow.
You stand.
What you doing, Step Bro? Love the name. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Glad you're enjoying the shenanigans. Hey, how's it going? So, my darling, I had a daydream about a person following me.
That's awesome. If you sat nav it, I'll get us there.
No problem, my darling. Shouldn't be
Then
too
you
far.
can do all the daydreaming you want.
No problem, my darling.
There we go.
Hey, hey, what you doing?
Is this a no red lights situation?
I believe so, my darling.
Let's go.
Yeah, how's it going? Welcome in.
Sorry, important reporter business come through.
How's your evening going? You having a good one? I would park here, my darling.
Okay.
You can
This is
approach
going to be
on foot.
Is this dangerous? Are we being set up?
It's possible, my darling. Keep your machete handy. I have my axe at the ready. There's someone doing burnouts there. Did you see that?
Yeah.
There's a car over here on the pavement.
Charles, I can't help but feel we've been set up here. Let's just keep our eyes open.
It's entirely possible, my darling.
There's a car down here.
There was vehicles mentioned in the shenanigans.
What were you being told about? This?
I was told that there was man and vehicle. I was informed that there was men and women in stolen cars.
It's been driven about. Do you know?
Are you Tam McGill, friend?
Yes. Oh. Lights are on.
Seen us. How do you know it's stolen?
Oh my god, would you see that? He was hit by that car.
Shit.
Ah, the joys of roleplay, friends. Joys of roleplay. Don't think there's any paramedics on either that can actually lift me up. Just gonna actually have to lay here for a good 5 minutes before I can respawn, which is great fun. Which is great fun. So yeah, how is everyone doing? How is everyone enjoying this nonsense? I've had so much fun in this server. Being a reporter and just getting involved in things and reporting on things has been like a good wee laugh. There's a lot of stuff happening that is good to sort of chat about and stuff like that in the game, so it's like it's good to sort of just create nonsense and create content in game. Yeah. I'm also trying to create some stuff out of game in the Discord if anyone's a member of the JMM Discord. This is the JMM server that we're playing on, if anyone doesn't know. Yeah, and it's been great. This is just the beta test as well. It's going to be launched properly on Monday. I think they're going to do like not a full server wipe, but I think a lot of stuff is going to be sort of reset and brought back around. But yeah, when Monday comes around and everything sort of kicks off properly, it's going to be I think it's going to be quite busy and quite mental, which will be fun. Like I think the potential for the role plays and stuff like that is going to be good. Just because there's so much good stuff. There's so much good potential in here. for things to happen. Oh, wonder if this is the MT. Which would be nice, because we wouldn't have to try and roleplay forgetting about all of this. Unless that's someone coming to run the MT over. The weird thing is, it's like when you get downed in the game, it's like you can't, while you're waiting for rescue or respawn, it's like you can't do anything. You can't move the camera, you can't chat, you can't do anything. Which kind of makes sense, I guess, but from a streaming point of view, it's slightly frustrating. But yeah, hopefully that was someone coming around to pick us up. Because it would appear that Cade gets stabbed as well. This is the thing, like we're just roleplaying as reporters who are just like just basically reporting on things, but as a result, a lot of people seem to want to kill us. I'm hoping though, yeah, it says it'll bleed out. So I've got like another 3 minutes. Hopefully, I'm just going to try and leave it there. And hopefully there's an EMT on. I don't know if there is. I'm pretty sure there's someone in who can help. I can't even press F10 to get the details up. But oh, here comes the van. This is the great part, just sort of waiting. 2 minutes of just extremely exciting gameplay. I wonder what Charles Bandwidth would be dreaming about now. The thing that I find quite funny is the fact that, like, because we're just role-playing as reporters, it's like a lot of the sort of a lot of the criminals see us as a threat, even though we're not actually doing anything violent. And here they basically just told us that there was a crazy thing happening, presumably just to draw us down so they could straight up murder us. Which kind of makes sense. It's just, it's funny that it's like you're RPing as someone who's not violent, and because you're a character that can get drawn out into situations, then people sort of target you for, not for no reason, but for something for them to sort of do. Which is good, because it's like, it means that we're getting involved in character shenanigans, which is exactly what the server's all about. Because it's weird. It's like when you're role playing, it's like there's no sort of fixed objective. You're not trying to do anything to win. You're just trying to tell stories. And if your character's there, then
Hello.
My darling,
Yeah.
it appears there are many people who are scared of the truth.
Charles, I know you ruffled some feathers, but my God. I didn't think they would
my
actually
darling.
come for us.
Appears we are getting under the skin of the lowlifes of the city.
It's good to know.
Absolutely, my darling.
It appears I've lost my weapon.
It appears to have lost mine too.
Hmm. Well. Well. Well, well, well. Yes, I think we do.
That kind of sucks.
I have opinions about that. Van's back! My van's back! Yeah, I literally have no money or anything.
Yeah, we should still have the money in our account. Online.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I've
still got like a grand in my account, but all the money that I was holding is gone.
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah. Hello, sorry, I thought this was Vanessa, my van that I lost earlier. But I don't think it is.
It's a very striking van, though, friend.
Do you need a lift?
I'm not sure, do we?
We were just murdered in the street, my friend. We're a bit wary of strangers at the moment.
I know worries. I'm just going to check in to see if I can start my shift as a EMS.
No problem, friend.
Yeah, I think I'm done for the night.
I can understand that, my darling. I think they did say they would replace anything that we lost.
Yeah, but I don't know.
But it's like
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it.
I mean, it was a storyline. It was a piece of storyline. It was just a bit like
I had like 9 grand on me.
Oh, did you lose all the money that you had?
I had none in the bank. It was all on me.
I would point that out then.
I mean, how do I check the bank account?
It's in your phone. There's a bank app.
Oh no, I've got 10 grand in my bank, but I had like 9 grand on me.
Yeah, I think you start with 20 grand, which is like
10
in cash and 10 in the
yeah,
bank.
well, I still had. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, like, how I feel about it, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like not having the ability in that situation to respond makes it difficult.
Yeah.
Because it felt very much like an assassination.
Yeah.
And it's like if there's no...
Don't get me wrong, I did say to you, I was like, this feels like a setup, you know?
Yeah, no, absolutely, and I totally thought the exact same. But I wanted to kind of RP it and see what was going to happen. But like having just a car come screaming in out of nowhere and basically just take you down, you're just kind of like, you can't respond to that, which I guess is kind of the point, you know, if you're going to assassinate someone,
But the thing is, like, the person themselves was like, oh, I can't wait to be jailed on Monday, like, the police are going to be all over me. And I'm like, aye, but if you're role-playing this for real, if you just run someone over and then, like, stab someone in the street, you're not just getting put in jail for a couple of days.
Yeah, totally. But I mean, it's like, it is sort of GTA, I guess, so, like...
Yeah, I think it's like, you know, yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, it was harsh because it's like I'm not sure if what we'd done was big enough to warrant getting assassinated.
What was it about?
Essentially, that was just like a follow-on from yesterday.
Oh, I like you tweeting.
Yeah, basically just live tweeting what was happening.
Yeah.
Hello, news friends.
Hello.
I'm sorry. I asked if the ambulance was on and he was on, and then obviously he's having problems, and I'm sorry. I really apologise.
It's alright, mate, don't worry about it. It was very fast.
I was trying to be in and out, and then the ambulance would turn up, and then it would be fine, and then it just wasn't.
It's alright, mate, don't worry about it.
There we go. Is that everything? Am I good? I think that was everything. I gave you a wee bit extra because I feel really bad. I feel really, really bad. It's annoying to sit and look at that time off all so fucking long.
Yeah, like watching that countdown, it was
It's
just
brutal.
like just kind of having to sort of sit on stream and just talk through it, just being
Oh
like,
no, were you streaming? No, I'm so sorry.
Gus's, yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Gus. No, I'm really sorry. I do love your character though. Your character's class. I just felt like nothing's happening. I was like, he's been writing about me on Twitter, so this could be fun. And then, I'm sorry, my bad.
No, honestly, don't worry about it. It was kind of like the way that I'd sort of started the character. I kind of thought I was going to be like, Cade described it as being like the digger, and I kind of loved that. Do you know what I mean? Just like,
it's heavy good. It's really fucking good, man. It's really good. I really
We've got some photographs, so you know there'll be articles written. So just look
Aye,
at
that's class. No, that's good. I'm really sorry for lying, mate, but fucking if it does happen again, like, I have noticed that if you die and there's nobody about to like kind of assist or help, you can just like Alt F4 and come back in, and it's significantly faster than just waiting on the timer. But I'm really sorry anyway, and I hope you have a good night, man.
no worries, mate. I think we're probably like I've been on for like 3.5 hours. I think we're probably going to call it.
Well, you've got a lot of reports to go and write up.
Aye,
got the stuff to write.
There's Benny's obituary to write as well.
Aye, there's been a lot happening.
It's been no bad, right? It's been a good laugh. I'm looking forward to Monday when there's like a lot more police and all that as well, because I'm getting jailed right away, and it's bound to happen. It's gonna be fun.
There'll be a lot of reports getting written, I think.
Alright, no worries, Trips. I'm really sorry again, and have a nice night. See you after.
Alright, you too.
Bye.
Easy.
Once.
Should we get a car? Is that our car?
Oh, it is. Wait, is it?
I think so. Yeah.
How would it be here?
They must have driven it back. Yeah, I think they've driven it.
Keep squeezing. Squeeze a bit more. There you go. Right.
Right, I think we should take the car back to the garage and then...
Yes. Oh, there you go. Oh, right, so...
there's a garage just down the road.
Where is it, again? that's right.
Let's
Yeah.
follow Gastronaut.
Hello.
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 How are you?
Hello, my
Yeah,
friend.
no.
Are you okay?
Good. How are you?
We've just recovered from a rather serious automobile/stabbing incident.
Were you the two reporters that reported on Twitter?
That would be us, yes.
Yes.
What were you reporting on?
For nothing. So I just like to point that out. So it was all Charles's work.
Yes, I've been getting under the skin of certain criminal elements in the city, it would appear.
All right. Okay. So was it potentially deserved?
I mean, there was certain character aspersions made, and I do believe that we had already sought protection from ourselves as threats to our lives had already been made. We'd had armed ourselves with a battle axe and a machete, but unfortunately they don't work much against a car coming at you at 120 miles an hour.
No, definitely not. By the way, this is a car I stole. It probably doesn't work. Just so you...
I think it might actually be my car.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, I stole it.
Well,
So
in that case, friend, all you did was deliver it back to us.
well, I'll get in the back, and you can go on your merry way. And if anyone attacks you, I'll attempt to punch them in the face.
Thank
Appreciate
you, friend.
that.
That would be greatly appreciated.
What's your name?
My name is Mr. Gibbons, but people call me Gibbons.
Nice to meet you, Gibbons.
Nice to meet you, Gibbons. I am Charles Bandwidth. Weasel
You're Charles Bandwidth. That completely explains it then. Yeah, you're not making yourself the most popular.
I mean, the truth isn't popular, it would seem.
Some people just can't handle the truth.
What's your name, person in front of me?
I'm Jackie Irvin.
Oh, so you're Charles's sidekick, right?
Yes.
It's my wife and sidekick, yes.
Is there anywhere you'd like dropped off? Because we were just gonna head to the garage.
I'll tag along with you guys.
Alright.
And see what you're up to.
I think we're literally going to park the car and then call it an evening. Although it is 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
It's been a long 5 days.
I've been awake for quite some time.
How about yourself? How's your last few days been?
Eventful. I've stolen cars, been pulled over by the police. I tried to join Benny's, and the guy said he would come back, and then obviously
rest in peace.
Never came back. So poor Al's now looking after it all himself. And I went along and I was like, "Hey, do you need some help?" And he was like, "No, I just need some time alone." So that's a bit of a shame.
It's understandable.
Not dealing with Benny's death.
Look at this car.
That's where I put it,
I believe we put it in the other one, my darling.
Oh, where there's already a car parked. Great. Oh, fuck. I really should be driving after 5 days of no sleep.
You've literally just got out of the hospital after recovering from a major stabbing incident, my darling.
I know my kidneys were stabbed.
Your coordination might be a little bit out of the ordinary.
Oh, I might not be able to store it 'cause it's not my car. It's yours, Gus.
If you try parking again, I should be okay.
You think it'll work?
I will try parking, my darling.
You do it, yeah.
Gasher, don't worry about it, honestly. It was good fun RP. It was just like, if there was EMTs on, do you know what I mean? I know you'd sort of checked and everything, and if there was EMTs on, it would have been like a wonderful little thing. And I know that was what you'd planned. Bazinga! But yeah, honestly, don't worry about it. We'll make sure we
Mr.
get
Red Car.
stories written. It's a wonderful car he has, though.
Nice work. That's
Thank
a
you,
nice
my
car.
darling.
It's a nice classic car, that is.
It's a beautiful old soft top, eh?
Yeah.
Anyway, my darling, shall we take a bus out of the city?
Yeah, let's go to our apartment just outside the city. Oh, you got a camera!
Yeah, if you ever need a camera, if you ever needs a hand, I can take pictures.
Oh,
incredible, friend.
Where did you purchase such a beautiful camera?
I went into my lovely F3 button that's on my camera, and it was within there.
Oh, that's handy to know. Oh, would you look at that? Hey, it turns out I've got one as well. I had no idea. Oh, what are you, Charles?
I'm sorry, I'm posing for the camera, my darling.
I think Charles needs some sleep.
Is this not how you pose properly? I have been awake for about 5 days.
And then if you press your G button on your camera, that'll allow you to flash.
Oh, look at that! Amazing. My lens appears to be inside your head. I hope that's not too painful.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Incredible.
Right, I will
Yes.
let you get the bus to your apartment, and we shall catch up soon.
Yes, hope to see you around next week.
Yes, absolutely.
And yeah, we'll always be around reporting. You know, that we're not going to let the violence stop us. So
Yeah, never let them do that.
nope, never.
All right, catch you later.
See you later.
See you later, friend. I'm gonna have a dream about Discord, my darling.
Okay.
Well, that was a thing. That was definitely a thing that has happened. I do want to exit game. Yes, I do. Yeah, that was super fun. Yes, Google Chrome, thank you for telling me about stuff. Let me just dive into Discord so you can all hear my wonderful wife talking shit as well. Hello, my wonderful wife.
Are you still streaming?
I am still streaming. Yeah, I've just got the transmission ending screen up. That was fun.
That was yeah.
Like
yeah. I think when the world's in more of a stable state.
Yeah, totally. Like I think when there's more sort of like established like EMTs and police and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's like that sort of situation. Like I can totally understand the role play, and I can totally understand because it's like the characters did have interaction before that. It did lead up to that. Do you know what I mean? It made sense in the city.
Yeah.
And I like Gastro's been in chat being like, I would have given you more money, but he's skinned myself in an assault
Oh
rifle.
no,
Like,
no! I mean, I saw that, and like,
and it's like
I'm gonna.
It's
He
like-
followed me as well, you know, and
it's like do you know what I mean? I'm like it's totally cool. I like totally appreciate them sort of coming back and giving us the stuff back because obviously they had planned that situation.
Yes.
They checked that there was EMTs and stuff like that on before doing it because obviously they didn't want us
so they were
to lose all our
doing
stuff.
they were trying to do it in a responsible way.
Yeah, they were trying to make sure that the RP was happening as a piece of RP.
Yeah.
And it's just, I think because of the fact there wasn't anyone on that could sort of pick us up.
Yeah.
Just news reporters bleeding out in the street.
I liked the guy that came over, and there was a few hanging about, and then one of them drove off and drove over your arm, and I'm like, you just had an insult to injury.
So, like someone drove over my arm, and then someone sort of drove over me, reversed a little bit, and then drove off again. And I was like, I mean, fair play. But as I was saying, like earlier, while I was waiting to get picked up, it's like, I like the fact that our characters are able to get involved in those kind of stories and get involved in that kind of situation without.
I mean,
being
you
violent
are
characters.
like, people know who you are already.
Yeah, like I tried to sort of hook up with Jamie. I'd messaged him a few times because he did message me saying that he wanted something, you know, to be written about it. And I didn't get a chance to see any of that in game, sadly. But I'm still gonna write a thing about it, like the last one that I did in the Discord. Because I think that's I like that idea of like bringing that out of the game. Do you know what I mean? Like role playing.
Yes, and then making that into a real thing. Yeah.
Yeah. But I find it really funny that like this reporter roleplay just came out of me just dicking about last night and just looking for something to do. Then,
Yeah.
Like the whole thing just sort of came out, and like you were brilliant as well, my darling, because it's like I knew that like when I was sort of doing it last night, I knew that I wasn't streaming, so I was able to just like tweet bollocks and just sort of dick about. But like having you with me means that it's like whether it's on your stream or my stream and we're doing these kind of things, we can interact with each other and continuously roleplay and continuously tell that sort of story while at the same time being involved in the world.
Yeah, I think that, and just like the simple thing of being able to drive somewhere and being able to tweet at the same time and, you know, that kind of stuff, like...
Yeah, totally. And it's like, the good thing is, it's like, if we, like, now that our characters are sort of established in those roles, it means that, like, we can play off stream as well and still get involved in other people's sort of stories and help the community and help the sort of stories being told there, which I like. I like that sort of aspect of it. And the fact that sort of the stories that are being told in the game can sort of come out in different ways. It's like, it honestly, like, for such a young server, it really feels like a lot of good stuff has happened and a lot of good stuff has been established quite quickly, and I kind of love that. I kind of love that it's doing that so well. And obviously, you know, there's going to be before the sort of like proper launch on Monday, there's going to be a lot of sort of like rules put in place, and I think, like, from the role-playing point of view, I think that's really important, is to know exactly what can and can't be done. Because it's like that's where there's potential for sort of situations to be sort of like, you know, causing issues. But if you have those kind of rules in place, then it makes that whole thing sort of work a lot better and be a lot smoother. Because, like, I think all of the role play that I've been involved in, I think has been like fair. Has been sort of role played within the sort of characters and the situation that's been there. But I have seen other situations that my character's not been involved in that did just seem like people just playing it like it's Grand Theft Auto, and
I think, like, you know, they're clearly, obviously, it's just, you know, you can't sort it out from the start. So what they're doing is they've opened it, letting people have a go, and then they're going to be like, right, okay, but here's how you play the game, here's the rules.
Yeah.
And, you know,
yeah, totally.
If you don't follow it at the end of the day, you're going to spoil it for everyone else. So, you know, you're going to have to, like, because, you know, I mean, you don't want the servers to be too strict, because you've seen what that's like before.
Yeah. When I had to look at other servers, it was like really, really, like, you know, you when you take a job, you're basically just like living out a daily grind, and you're kind of like, what's the fucking point in that? Do you know what I mean? You need to have scope for fun to happen.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, the way that it's started, I think, has been really, really, really good. I think most of the people that are in the server are RPing like properly, are playing characters who have drive and stories that are like arcs, that make sense within that story.
Yeah.
And that's, you know, that's really what it's all about, because you know, when we sort of had that moment at the end there, it was something that had been like deliberately set up, and it had a sort of lead into it from all the stuff that had happened before.
Yeah, which is how you set up things like that, you know.
Exactly. And it's like sometimes those moments happen, and because of, like, you know, things out with your control, like there being no MTs on or stuff like that, then things might end up going a way that isn't expected, and it's kind of like, oh, that's a bit of a shitty situation.
Aye.
But at the same time, it's like, you know, you can't help these things. And I think sometimes things are going to happen with the characters that are not going to be what we wanted for the characters, but you need to kind of play through that anyway. And see how that sort of runs out. And it's like that's all kind of the part of it that I kind of love, like the idea that you don't have a goal, you don't have a score, you don't have a mission.
You're just living, you know, your life kind of thing.
Yeah, it was like the first stream that we did together on your channel, where it was like we didn't have jobs, we didn't have anything to do, we literally just sort of landed in the city, and literally we just like took a drive to the beach, watched the sunset, you know, drove back, like I got locked in a boot, and just chatted bollocks the whole time. And it was like, it was like 2 hours of you know, good solid content that was funny, and it was silly, and it was ridiculous. But from
I mean, I think so, you know, but obviously, like, I feel biased.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I think some of the stuff that happened in some of the clips that we got out of that were some really funny things. But when you look at it from a gaming point of view, like, fuck all happened. Like, we did nothing.
That's very true.
Do you know what I mean? It's like we didn't do any missions. We didn't really make any money. We didn't like win any races or anything like that. We just fucked about. But it was good, and it was funny, and it was enjoyable. I
mean, I'm definitely wanting to, you know, keep it going.
Yeah, and I think the support that's been put into the server from like Jamie and the other people that are involved in running it has been so tight and so complete from the start. Like, they've put a huge amount of effort in, and Jamie's been like up until fucking 3 o'clock in the morning, and then like getting back up.
Oh god, yeah.
It's like,
it's been crazy.
Yeah, he's been grafting, and I think it shows, like, the amount of work that's been put into the server from like them and from the other people that are involved in it. And I hope that it's gonna be something that stays around for a long time.
Yeah.
Anyway, Kith Blum's left nut.
Kiss. Kisses for you. Kiss. Many kisses for best friend.
Many kisses.
Many kisses.
But yeah, that's it for me for this evening. I'll be back tomorrow night doing music stuff. I may have my pinball machine working. I'm going to work on it through tomorrow. I've got like all of the code in place now. It's just a case of doing the visuals. No, like I want to get it there, because it's like it's so close.
But what I mean is, like, don't put that pressure on yourself, you know.
Oh no, like I want to. I want to get it. Like, I want to get it going, and I find pressure a good way to sort of a good motivator. So hopefully I'll get that up and running. As I said, I've got all the code in place. It's just a case of finishing off the visual element of it. And hopefully, while I'm performing the music as I normally do, you'll be able to play some kind of pinball. It's kind of like half pinball, half a pachinko machine.
I'm excited about it.
Yeah, it's I think I might what I might do is I might get it into a position where it's like a sort of an MVP, where it's not like fully finished, but it's functional.
Yeah.
And then sort of over time, sort of maybe improve how it looks and add other things to it. But I'm going to hopefully get it looking as good as I can for tomorrow. Feeling that it'll just be the usual fucking visuals and bollocks, but yes. Yes.
Yes, and then we'll be back. So I think our both of our timetables for streaming might change a little bit, since obviously we're going to want to roleplay together. So because I'm like now working during the day some days, then that might be like the evening that we can do some roleplay and stuff, and then fit it in. Like I don't know how much we want to do it, because we don't want to burn ourselves out.
Yeah, and I think that is a potential. But I'm kind of like, for me, I'm happy to sort of do like maybe 1 or 2 nights a week.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? In GTA. And then obviously we've got the option of sort of playing it off stream where we don't have that.
Yeah,
don't have that sort of thing, but we can still involve ourselves in other people's things if they've got things going on.
Yeah, exactly. I suppose I should send you all these photos I took in.
Yeah, if you fire them over, and I'll get the stories written up.
Aye. Yeah, we've got to be careful this doesn't turn into work. That's the thing.
Yeah. Well, it's one of these things that I'm kind of like, I'm very happy to do it. Do you know what I mean? I enjoy doing this shit.
Yeah.
So when you're happy doing stuff, it never feels like work. Anyway.
Bye, people. We love you.
Bye, all you wonderful humans. Thanks for watching this nonsense. And thanks for hanging out with us. And I'll hopefully catch you tomorrow. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.